Well, if we do Hearthstone,
Let me try one more time with Steam Networking just to see what happens. Am I online? That's important.
Oh shit. Okay, so we're live on Twitch and YouTube. I am in no way fucking close. I forgot to fill out the stuff for Facebook. Wednesdays with Williams
Oh, there we go.
Our two like
featuring.
AI Twitch streamers are gonna be like bored.
I know they're gonna really be sad.
Do we have any?
good thing they're
We
forced to be there.
have 0 right now.
Hell yeah.
Bad password. Did you put a password on it?
Yeah.
To
Okay, so-
Williams on
If you-
Eric.
Can I just put C the cheese? No.
This is riveting live stream watching William troubleshoot a multiplayer game.
Save.
Go to
Uh,
friends.
what did you?
Why
what
would
did
you
name
not
it?
go to friends? Go to
Go
friends tab.
live. Okay, so
Okay.
we are
No, that's a lie. Isn't that
live
friends?
everywhere. Okay, bet.
Everywhere.
So
real life.
now I'm just gonna go to
His name's Steve
Facebook.
Cheese, so
I'm
yeah.
gonna share the Red Fan stuff.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? Happy
yeah, what's going
Wednesday. We have
Happy
no
Wednesday.
we have no
Happy
viewers on
Wednesday.
YouTube. We have one on Twitch.
What's up, Twitch man? Or woman?
What'd you put in for a tag, Colby?
What up, Twitch
had no tag.
human?
What can we talk about? What's Red Fan been up to? What's the latest Red Fan news? We had a show.
We did
It
have a
went
show
pretty
for the
good.
bikes, dude.
It was cool.
It was us, Owasso, Subarctic
wow.
Beach
Oh,
Party,
Jesus.
and about 41
The
Bears.
Arctic Beach Party was cool.
Yeah, dude. They played a very solid. It's not like straight punk. It was
That's almost its own genre, like a little bit surf rocky.
yeah.
Which
Hello,
when you call it
Judy.
Subarctic Beach Party, that makes it sound
Welcome
like it
in.
definitely
Hello,
is.
Judy.
It's like surf punk.
You guys ever
But
heard of
also
Prof?
a little Prof, like the rapper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got
Okay.
a song. Got a song named. Pretty sure it's named Judy. It's a good one.
But it was also a little bit horror punk. Like the subject matter was a little
Yeah.
bit like spooky dark. Whatever. So
William
was
ended up
interesting.
leaving a little bit early, but
yeah, he didn't.
he
catch 'em.
left at the perfect time because Eric and I were drenched.
It was pouring down rain.
We went outside,
I
and
think-
at that point, the door was pretty much all blocked up, and there wasn't really a way in.
I think that I left my umbrellas in your garage, by the way.
You did.
But the one umbrella I brought with us, like it rained through the umbrella. And it was packed in there. There was enough people that it was like we could hardly squeeze in.
Judy also said Happy Wednesday.
Happy
Yep.
Wednesday.
We doesn't look like we do not have any viewers on YouTube. You guys make me
It's
sad.
okay.
But we do have one viewer on Twitch. Welcome in. I
Uh-huh.
hope you are well. If you would like to chat, go ahead and leave a chat, and I'll try and read it whenever I can. But
Yep.
yeah, overall, solid show. Anytime we play at Further Bikes, I usually enjoy it immensely.
We say that with one other time of experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much anytime we're with the Bears, you know it's going to be a good time.
Yeah. We got another show coming up at the end of the month.
That's out in
Benefit
BG.
show.
Ooh, actually,
in Bowling Green.
let me go ahead and do this quick.
Put the poster up.
I actually have the poster pre-downloaded.
Put the
I
poster
was
up.
thinking about it.
The poster had
Downloads.
horses on it, right?
Yes. Oh my god, it's massive. It's covering up all of William trying to
That's
play
fine, he's not
freaking
playing the
Half-Life
game
2
anyways,
Team
so-
Deathmatch.
Cover him up until he figures out how to.
I
play the
am about to
game.
give up on this because this is just not working.
Well, we'll just cover you up anyways. Bam.
Yeah. Man,
Right there.
I can't
If you
see it,
look at
but-
that. if I can point the right direction.
Which way do I point?
Nope, other way. Right there. A little bit up. If you point like this, you'll have it. Yeah.
That's where you are for me.
Is it really? T.
Yeah.
Yeah, August 29th. Music starts at 2. It is an outdoor show, so keep an eye out.
Dress appropriately.
Yeah, dress
For the
appropriately
weather.
if it's hot. Obviously we're basically a month out. We have no idea if it's gonna fucking rain.
Probably
Nobody
won't join us.
wins. Restoring Ruby, About 41 Bears, Birdie, us, Cash K Allen, Cracked Glass are all performing. It
That's
is
a lot of
for
bands.
Project Hope. It is a benefit show.
It's like all
Oh.
afternoon.
Are these like 30-minute sets?
Yeah.
All right, heavy, 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 heavy.
You're not gonna believe this. That might include like changeover. So it might just have to be
Oh,
heavy,
30
heavy,
minutes with
heavy,
it?
heavy.
No.
There's no way it's working.
30 minutes with changeover?
Well, I have no
That's
idea.
crazy.
Well, I know some of it was like they were talking they were gonna backline, which
Even
makes it.
backlining. That's come on. That's like what? That's like 3 songs, man. Ain't
Well,
worth
it'll be
coming
a
out.
little bit
Stay
easier.
home.
It'll be a little bit easier for some people, like us. I already told them like we plan on bringing our drum kit, so
Of course. Oh, there goes the stream. Screwed up the whole layout.
just straight kicked William 100% out.
Why?
I don't know, your stream went away.
Watch stream, guys, is gonna be messed up a little bit. There we go. Fixed. Easy. So how's your guys' week been? You guys do anything
Regular.
interesting?
No, never do.
Dude, Friday I went and watched Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So good.
That's what I've heard. Haven't seen it yet. Don't spoil
I
it.
might put it on par with Spider-Man 2.
Dude, watch your mouth.
Dude,
Okay.
I'm just saying I think it's good. I think it's good.
Which Spider-Man 2? Sam
The
Raimi?
Spider-Man 2,
Yeah,
yeah.
not the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I put it up
Okay.
there with Sam
That's a
Raimi's Spider-Man 2.
masterpiece.
I think this one's
That's a
good,
tough
dude.
movie to beat, man.
That's why I don't think it's better, but I do think it's on par.
So, Spider-Man 2.1 is still better, is what you're saying.
I haven't watched 2.1.
Are you kidding me?
Is that the one with all like the deleted scenes?
It's got like 10 extra minutes of the fight scene on the train.
Oh, that's a waste of time then.
Dude, shut up. You're trying to piss me off. You're trying to rage bait me. It almost worked. You almost got me.
So we got Eli. It's Red
course
Fans'
we got Eli.
number 1 live follower in the room. And then we got my boy
One day we'll
Vince.
have to let him on the stream. You know that, right? We'll have to.
We'll
That's
have
the
to
cage,
like
let him
have
on.
him in here. And then we have Vince. 2 to the chest, face gets the rest.
I don't know what that means. I don't even know who Vince
He's going to
is.
shoot you 2 times in the chest,
Me? He's
and
gonna
then
shoot me?
somebody, and then he's going to shoot the rest of the clip into your face.
Don't shoot me, dude. Shoot somebody else. Shoot William for not being able to play a game.
Yeah, I don't know why he can't just like play like a normal game, like Majora's Mask. I know he probably already beat it. I don't know why he doesn't play like a better Zelda game.
Yeah, like Zelda 2 Adventure of Link.
Kind of want to do, like, start at the first one, Link to the Past, then play the sequel to that.
Link to the
and then
Past is not the first Zelda.
Okay, I meant like the first one, and then like go on to that.
Okay, let me tell you this.
Maybe, okay,
Number
I would
1,
actually-
Vince said
Yeah,
someone
I'd
had
actually
a
probably
gun.
start with Link to the Past.
That's a good place to start.
You can skip Zelda and Zelda 2.
No, you can't. Play them, dog.
And then Vince said,
We-
love, peace, and chicken grease, gents.
Okay.
Appreciate you, Vince. Hopefully you're at work tomorrow. I'm assuming the van was gone. I'm assuming you were off doing sales stuff, so.
I want a sales job. I can sell knives.
We're
I
not
have
just
a knife.
selling knives,
I'll just
dude.
hold a knife to them and make them buy knives.
If
Well,
you
you can-
haven't played the first 2 Zeldas, play them. If you
I
have,
played
then
the
you can
first
skip
one.
them. You
I
got to
played
play
the
number
first
2
one.
then.
Have you
Yes,
beaten
I don't
the
know if
first
I've
one?
beat it. I don't know if I've beaten it. And I played
It's
it
so
years
easy
ago.
to lock yourself out of being able to beat it by missing one little item or one thing or doing one thing in the wrong order. That if you got 90% of the way through, it's good enough, dude.
So Ethan and I played Zelda 2, which is arguably like, it tends to be known that Zelda 2 is the harder out of the first 2 games. We don't know what the hell happened. We got all of the little like emerald things you need to open the doors.
Mm-hmm.
We got to the final boss. It says we were missing one. We go back. We're locked out. We can't get it. We're like at the final boss. Like we're ready to go up against the final boss.
That counts. 90% of the way, you made it. It's fine.
Yeah, it sounds like it's the last
that's
of the
kind of
game.
what we did. We keep saying that we're gonna link back up and we're gonna play through it and just beat it. But I don't know, man. It is a big ask.
Link to the Past, is that the 3rd or 4th game? Let's look up the Zelda games.
I think it's the 3rd, technically. It gets weird because I know like CDI is somewhere in there.
By release date. Okay, Link to the Past is the 3rd one. Well, Link's Awakening is the 4th one, and I wasn't sure if Link's Awakening came out first, but so yeah, I guess you could start with Link to the Past because that's the It's crazy that the second one is called Zelda 2, and then the rest are all Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
But Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, Adventure of Link, Link to the Past, Link's Awakening. I haven't played Link's Awakening. I want
It's
to
good.
though. I want to play the remake. Ocarina of Time,
Trash.
Majora's Mask,
Might as well double trash.
Oracle of Seasons,
What?
Oracle of Ages. Those are
Oracle
two
of
more like the
Seasons and
Game Boy
Ages
ones,
are
aren't
good.
they?
Yeah. They had
But
like
that's
a
kind of Zelda I like.
password.
Is a top-down.
They had a really cool password system where you would like play through one game, get to a certain point, and then you would get a password, and then you would insert it into the other game, and then like continue where you left off. It was,
You ever play Four Swords?
Well, we're not there yet because Wind Waker is
Oh.
first,
Okay.
and then Four Swords Adventure. We should play Four Swords Adventure.
I don't know why we haven't, dude. We have the
I'm down.
technology to freaking do this. We should.
Colby could be the 4th guy.
Finally, a 4-player game for us.
Yeah. Outside of like our standard sitting here doing like Peak or something.
And then there's Minish Cap, which is one of my favorites.
I put Minish Cap in my top 5 Zelda games.
And I remember my copy of Minish Cap on the Game Boy Advance also included Four Sword Adventure, but I didn't ever have nobody to play it with. So
Is Four Sword Adventure the sequel?
no, well on this apparently it came out before Minish Cap, but they both came out in 2004. So actually,
Okay.
I'm not sure. According to this list could be wrong too. Oh, they didn't even include the CDI games on here, but whatever. Then after Minish Cap is Twilight Princess, which is I really like. It's probably my favorite 3D Zelda.
You
That I
can't even
played.
played Wind Waker.
That's
And you're
true.
gonna say
I
that's your
started Wind
favorite?
Waker, and it has potential to be good, but out of the ones I've played, Twilight Princess is my favorite. Then Phantom Hourglass, Spirit
Have
Tracks.
you played Breath of the Wild in that?
No.
Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks got a lot of hate.
They're like sequels, though, right? To Wind Waker.
So Phantom Hourglass is Spirit Tracks is a sequel to Phantom Hourglass. Phantom Hourglass is a sequel to
As a sequel
Wind
to
Waker.
Wind Waker. Yeah, and they're loose sequels.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
like
as
oh,
any Zelda game is.
I feel like Spirit Tracks is a loose sequel, but I could have swore that Like Phantom Hourglass is a direct sequel.
Yeah, because you immediately meet Zelda again.
Yeah.
Then there's-
Um,
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no,
I
go
was
ahead.
gonna say then there's Skyward Sword after that.
Skyward
I
Sword
never had a
is
Wii.
my. If I had to put it
That's
somewhere, I'd probably say Skyward Sword. It got a lot of hate
I
because
remember
it's better now. If you're gonna play it, it's best to play it on Switch, strictly because it does have traditional controls. But like
Yeah.
on the Wii, it was all motion controls.
And didn't they make Link right-handed in that game?
Yeah,
that. Yeah, because
like
most people are right-handed,
Yeah.
so you had to swing your sword.
Yeah,
They should have made it like so you could do either one.
I
thought
agree.
it was
They all,
sick.
I feel like they should have forced us into left-handed because he's been left-handed the whole time.
For the longest time, Skyward Sword was my favorite game until Breath of the Wild. My favorite Zelda game, at least.
There, in I think it was the Twilight Princess remake or re-release where he's right-handed because they took the entire game and mirrored it. So it
I
was
think that
slightly different
was
from the original
the
release.
difference. The
The GameCube versus
Wii, yeah.
Hmm. That's stupid. They mirrored the whole game. I don't even know why.
That was
Then there's
close,
Link
dude.
Between Worlds, which is a sequel to Link to the Past, from what I've heard. I haven't played it.
It is a fantastic game. If you get the chance, I know you have a 3DS. If you get the chance, you should play it.
I will. Triforce Heroes.
From what I heard, is one of the hardest games to 100% in the series.
I never 100% a game, so.
Yeah, we know. Which is
Breath of
weird.
the Wild.
My
Then
favorite of the series.
Hot garbage.
No,
Tears of the
you're
Kingdom.
objectively wrong.
And
You're
then
letting
Echoes of
nostalgia
Wisdom?
blind
What
you.
is that? What's
Echoes of
Wisdom?
Wisdom is a game in a similar top-down kind of style,
Okay, I like that.
but you play as Zelda for the first time.
Oh, okay.
What are you talking
For
about? You
the
played
first
as
time-
Sheik for a little bit.
You like
You also play as Zelda in
Zelda
two of
is
the
the
CDI
main
games.
character in Echo of Wisdom.
Okay.
In Wand of Gamelon, you play as Zelda in the CDI,
Well, we
Oh,
don't
why they didn't
count
include
fucking Wand of Gamelon.
and I know that was the only other one.
Oh,
Oh,
come
there's
on.
Zelda's Adventure, which both came out in. Well, Faces of Evil and Wand of Gamelon came out in '93, and Zelda's Adventure in '96. So they were all between Link's Awakening and Ocarina of Time.
Okay, so they were past where I thought.
Okay, Echoes of Wisdom. I didn't know about that one. And then there's one called Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment, but that doesn't sound like a Zelda game. Sounds like something else.
That is so. You got Hyrule Warriors and Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity and Age of
Those are
Imprisonment.
listed in non-canon games for whatever reason. But
So
the
Age
other one is
of
listed in the canon.
so the
game.
Age of Imprisonment is canon, but they are like the mix that they did with Dynasty Warriors.
I don't know what that is either.
It's like
Dynasty
a
Warriors
massive.
is so much fun.
It's a massive like hack and slash. Like you're just fighting waves of
Yeah.
dudes.
Oh,
It's music
it's like a bunch of
samurai.
Chinese and Japanese, like Asian heritage type shit. Their culture, they have a bunch of their gods and shit like that in there, don't they? And like
Yeah.
they're like famous warlords.
Yeah. Warlords and Warriors.
Shelby said, "Hope you guys have a great night." We hope you do
Thanks,
too,
Shelby.
Shelby. But so, Age of Imprisonment is like taking place back in time. Spoilers for Tears of the Kingdom, but back during like the imprisoning war back in the day. So
Okay.
like that one is canon. The other ones are not.
Wait, are you telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
Yes. Don't let
That's
this
what
go
I
to
was supposed to get
overtime. I'll be
today.
disappointed in you guys.
I don't understand how they keep getting points. It's like I don't see their points.
Faces of Evil is an interesting game on the CDI. I don't think it's actually as bad as people say it is. I think it's bad because playing games on the CDI was a bad experience. But as far as what they could do on the CDI, I think that game was actually kind of neat.
Now, I haven't played any of the CDI games, but you've played through all of them, right?
No, I've only played Faces of Evil.
Oh,
And I don't
I
even think I
thought you played
finished
through
it.
all of them.
No, I was going to. I don't think I
Also,
made it.
I'm pretty sure you turned us onto this, like the soundtrack.
Yes, dude, I was just
For,
gonna
like, all
talk
the
about
CDI
that. The
games,
soundtrack
like-
for Faces of Evil goes hard, dude.
Also, we got our first time chat on Twitch.
Ooh,
Oh,
What's that?
hello.
Uh,
Get good at Rocket League, scrub.
Gracie Barrett. Hi,
Okay.
I'm eating dinner and this conversation is very entertaining. No clue what's being talked about though. Oh well. We are talking about The Legend of Zelda, the greatest video games of all time.
I don't know if they're the greatest video games of all
Well,
time.
Yeah,
I,
let's not-
I'd put it
not
in
get ahead of
like some of
ourselves.
the greatest, like one of the greatest video game series of all time. We'll say that.
Still debatable.
Isn't this
Well,
supposed to be about music?
wow.
Well, we were just talking about fucking CDI music, bitch. I'm
What
sorry.
is CDI?
It was like a little computer type of thing.
Yeah.
Wait, is Zelda not the dude?
Shut up.
Don't worry
Philips
about that guy.
CDI is an interactive multimedia CD player. It played audio CDs, photo CDs, and interactive software, rather than functioning solely as a traditional game console. So it kind of was a game console, but it was also for like.
It was
playing
also like a
CDs.
CD player. It played them
This
picture
guy's got an
discs.
AFK.
It
I
was
think so.
designed to be an all-in-one home entertainment system.
Well,
It
I
looks
don't
like a
feel
DVD
like that
player.
was. I don't feel like that was necessary. I don't think you had to demo him. So it looks like a DVD player.
Kind of,
Dude!
yeah. Be interesting to get your hand on one of these.
I don't want to play this game if they have a AFK. It's not fun.
I agree. We only need to make it like another minute. Or not, sorry, another 11 seconds. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Actually, I feel like there was more Zelda games, but that is kind of a lot, I guess. I don't know.
I played Four Swords. You remember? So when Twilight Princess came out for the GameCube, you could get like a Game of the Year type thing, where it also came with like a
Ocarina
bunch of
Time
other
Master
Legend of Zelda games.
quests and stuff.
Okay,
And
well,
that's
cool.
that's where I played Four Swords for the first time. Then I'm pretty sure I remember hooking my Game Boy Advance up to the GameCube for something else. I think it was in for Four Swords as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's how you used to play it. Is you used to like, you'd have one person on the GameCube and the other three like were on, like you needed the 3 Game Boy, 2 GameCube adapters, I think.
It's been so long.
That whole setup
was
is the
an
reason why I
interesting-
never did it.
An interesting feature they made where you could hook your Game Boy to the GameCube. It kind of is like a precursor to being able to dock the Switch onto your TV.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
When I got my Switch Lite, dude, I made a fucking mistake. I should have just got a regular Switch.
I think you would have
I
ended
never-
up being a lot happier.
I did play mine on the TV a little bit, mostly for like the sports games, so the kids could like play tennis and golf and crap. I never played it really on the TV. I always pretty much played it portable. So
Maybe
When
play with Mario
I think I pretty much use mine almost exclusively portably now. When I played through Tears of the Kingdom, I was playing through a monitor, and then when I first beat Breath of the Wild, it was the only one. Pretty much all the Zelda games I'll play through on my TV. I want that full experience.
yeah,
When it comes to when it comes to like playing a normal game, I mean, I'll just play it portably. I don't give a shit. We also got a comment on the YouTube's
Mm.
Oh, hello.
from HCFM TV, which is Holy Coast. Our boy Ian
Oh, nice.
is
Oh, what
watching.
up, buddies?
He's like, smart as fuck putting the flyer during the stream. Hope you boys are having a good night. We are having a fantastic night, dude. We're talking
When are we gonna
playing
play
Zelda
Zelda
Rocket
and
League, but-
games right now. He's playing Rocket League and
When are we gonna play with Holy Coast again?
The show, isn't it? Oh, wait, no,
Uh,
no. That was the one we were talking about setting up.
Yeah, Tyler was talking.
I don't
about
know if
setting
we
up the
ever
show,
ended
but-
up 100% getting them on board. I know at one point we're talking about there are girls there.
What?
I know that's what Ian said. At one point we were talking about like the Halloween show. Yeah.
Hmm.
So it'll be us, About 41 Bears, Holy Coast.
That'd be cool.
I gotta work on my
That would be cool.
costume. It's gonna be.
I should plan a costume because last time I just grabbed whatever.
We just grabbed one of those masks and we just kind of did the thing.
which it was too
I'm gonna
hard
go
to
as
sing in a
Plant.
mask.
I'm gonna go as a painter.
Adam from
I
About
think it's a
41
plant.
Bears is
You should go
on
as a
Facebook,
plant.
and he said, "Yo, what's up, dude? How you
What
been?"
up,
What's up?
dude?
William, you should wear the ghillie suit, dude, and be a plant.
Oh yeah, all right.
Dude,
yeah,
I
I'll do that.
decided
It's
I'm gonna be
so
like-
hot.
I am convinced. I have decided I will be one of the Aquabats.
Okay.
I
Hell
was
yeah.
gonna say we all should be, but I don't think we can get William in like the spandex. Like,
Yeah, it's not happening.
top.
I don't know what I'm gonna be. I'll have to think about it. Got a little bit of time.
Colby, are you in? Are you backed out? Because we're searching, but you're not readied up.
Competitive.
Okay. Can't wait to Rocket League crash.
dude, we got like a
Um,
shit ton of viewers on everything right now.
That's cool.
as
We should
hell.
talk about something interesting. We should talk
Hello,
about.
everybody.
we should talk
We're a
about,
band. We're name is Red Fan. If you don't know who we are, we're a three-piece from Northwest Ohio. We play grunge punk
I wouldn't call it
little bit
either
of-
of those things.
with a pop rock splash.
Nope.
a little bit
Still,
of like
still
punk
wrong. I
metal.
think. No, I wouldn't throw metal in there.
I don't think we could just say it's rock.
Yeah,
don't-
it is. It's rock music.
Yeah, but it's more than rock.
Yeah, because we are more than friends.
I'll end the fucking stream right now, dude. I don't even give
No,
a
you
shit.
won't. No, you won't.
Everyone
We have
raise
too
your
many
RCs if you're drinking them.
I'm not drinking one.
The
They never have,
unofficial
dude. I think Dollar General stopped carrying it here in town.
dude, fucking Defiance is so stocked they've had to start double stacking.
Oh my goodness!
in
I'm
the
going to
coolers.
Defiance. I'm buying them out.
I'm drinking Liquid Death.
I also got a full throttle because I don't need a third energy drink, but I'm gonna fucking drink it. Ian
Yeah,
said
that's
he's
good
got to
for your heart.
reinstall Rocket League, dude.
Dude, it's so
if
fun.
you ever do, let us know. We'll invite you to the Wizard Council, and we can queue up some fours or something.
Well, right now we're mere mortal men.
Yeah,
Well, I'm talking the Discord
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Wizard Council.
yeah.
We're
Yeah,
just
so check
chugging
out our
away to
music.
fucking viewers on Twitch. So I hope you guys are still doing well. Yeah,
Look up redfantheband.com.
I can
Go there
actually,
and you can listen to everything for free. You don't have to pay for any of it. Well, there's links to places you can listen to it for free.
Actually,
Pull it up. Pull up redfantheband.com.
you want me to like pull it up right now?
Yeah.
No, I can't pull that up. I don't know what
I
my
can pull it
fucking
up.
search history is.
I'll pull it up on my screen.
What is going to be for R?
You know, I could just like put it in the comments and then just
No, I'm
pin the
pulling it up.
message.
Can I stream?
You already are streaming. You're streaming your video.
Bam, easy.
Oh, I screwed it up. There it is. Tyler can fix it.
There we go.
There's our
Well,
website. Look at this beautiful website.
it's nice.
This is an old picture, dude. William had hair. Skinny.
Ouch.
Oh shit!
This is an old ass picture, dude.
There we go.
I'm sorry, that was so mean.
Oh,
I don't
here,
think
let
they
me
did that okay.
move the poster. There we go. Bam.
We got an about section. You can
We
read
don't
about us.
wanna. Bam.
We got releases. You can look at our albums. You can buy a copy, physical or digital.
Digital,
Got
I'm
two
pretty
albums
sure
on here.
takes us to Bandcamp.
Bandcamp. Which is where you can just listen to them. You can just click play here and listen to them. It's free. You don't have to pay for them. Listen.
And then the physical will take you to the Kunaki.
And you can buy
Website.
an actual one. They'll ship it to you. It's $5. It's cheap. That's you can
Shipping
afford
is like a
$5.
couple dollars. It's not bad.
And then we got merch. You're gonna want to go to the core collection here. And you're gonna want to buy a T-shirt and a hat and a different T-shirt and a baseball tee.
And then a third T-shirt for a friend.
We don't have
Yep.
anything listed on the limited run section.
Yeah, this is a coming soon thing.
But that's like right
I
now.
don't like the limited runs.
Right
we
now,
might not even do it because we've had
Yeah.
it up there for so long that it's not even.
That's always come across as a cash grab to me. Probably I'm not in position.
we haven't decided. You know,
Shows. Oh, this is like messed up. Why is the G on the second line?
I don't know who made the website, but he's a big freaking stinky.
Yeah. Here's our only show we have booked right now.
Put it in, Grobert.
What happens if you
This
click
should
it?
be wider, man. This needs to be. Nothing happens.
Usually
Looks like
we
you
have it
click it,
set
huh?
up where if we click it, it'll take you to like the event link.
This looks
Um,
better on mobile. Because nobody's using a computer to go to websites. What are we, 90 years old?
I do it
If you click the
every
contact
day.
form, you can contact
send
us.
us-
Please
You
be
can
nice.
send us hate mail.
Well,
No, you
don't,
can be
no,
mean.
no, don't be mean. I don't like
You can
that.
be mean. I don't care.
But
Look,
what
it
if I
says
don't want them to?
Send hate mail.
Oh,
There's no
I'll
such thing
reply
as
to-
bad engagement, Tyler.
If they're nice, then you can reply, and if they're mean, you get mean.
but I want to like reply if they're mean because like I want to like cry and make them feel bad.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's
you
not
can do
us.
But we
And
got
then
all of
here's
our
the
links
links to
down
all
at
of
the
our
bottom. Eventually,
that. Amazon. What is this one? It's just a music note.
I think that's Apple Music.
Apple, Bandcamp, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, YouTube Music.
Eventually we'll go through and I'll have Eric does all of our website stuff. Fired. You should be getting fired for. Oh shit! I'm bleeding really bad.
Why are you
on my
bleeding?
leg.
I look away
I
from
don't
the
fucking know,
camera.
dude. Eventually I'll have Eric go through, and we'll have him down at the bottom add like our Twitch.
Oh yeah, we push now. I gotta put that on there.
Gracie said, "Y'all are salesmen." We are. Not
Yeah,
very
and if
good
you don't
ones.
buy a
ones.
shirt, if you don't buy a shirt, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Whoa!
And I'm just kidding.
Wow!
Ian said the number one rule always and will always be please don't be mean to me. Exactly. Like I don't think I deserve it, you know? I think
I deserve it.
I'm
You
an-
could be mean to me.
well, yeah, if you ever watch Eric
Be
play
mean to
Rocket
me
League,
specifically. Don't be mean to them. They're sensitive. Be mean to me.
if you ever watch
specifically.
Eric play Rocket League, you'll notice that Eric is the
You'll want
most
to be mean to me.
toxic person in the quick chats.
But I only use quick chats. No, I don't. I type out. I'm toxic. I'm not
Yeah.
mean. To me, it's funny. It's psychological gameplay, right? Because they get tilted and they play worse.
I don't
If
think
you
it
can't
matters.
handle, dude, if you can't handle some smack talk in a game, you should not be gaming. Okay. I'm 33 years old, dude. I grew up through like doomsday of gaming chat on the back in the day when it was just you could say whatever. There was no like reporting and banning stuff. You got called the worst things you could possibly imagine.
Call of
in the
Duty
game
public
lobbies.
servers.
You did. But
I
I
just
think you should be able
got-
to smack talk in a game. I don't respect any sports or games where you're not allowed to like smack talk or especially make noise. Like in golf where you're not allowed to like make noise. Shut up, dude. Hit the ball whether there's a bird screaming or not. Like, what are you talking about?
We got
I need
a
absolute
new.
perfect silence. I need
we got a
absolute
first-time
No,
chat.
dude, you're outside. You're outside in the environment.
We got a
What do you
first time
mean
chat
perfect
on
silence? I don't respect tennis because you have to be quiet in the crowd. You should be able to cheer and boo from the crowd, dude. That's part of the sport. I don't.
That's fair.
Come on. What the chat say? What's up?
Walmart 420 first time chat, and it says yo, and then the next comment is, oh shit, this is Adam again. I found the Twitch. Hell yeah, welcome back.
His name is Walmart 420.
Wall, like WALL Mart
Oh.
420.
Yeah, he didn't want to get sued. Yeah, man, if you're sport, I'm not allowed to like be loud and talk smack. I don't respect that.
That's fair.
Like, come on, dude. Like
Like, if
basketball
I'm at-
players,
if I'm at,
the
like,
crowd
kids'
is going
T-ball.
ape shit all the time. Like baseball, everybody's yelling and screaming. Football, everybody's yelling and screaming, and they can go out there and they can perform. You should be able to hit a freaking golf ball while people are yelling and screaming. It should be like competitive and hype. Okay.
Yeah, but
I
like
don't-
it's known that you
it's-
should be quiet while people are golfing.
It's
people
a form
aren't
of
quiet when they're
respect.
dude, when you're shooting free throws. Nobody's quiet. Nobody's quiet. People in the background making faces and holding up stupid signs. When the kicker's running to do a kickoff, nobody's quiet. Come on. That's part of the thing. The whole
So,
reason
like,
they
what
play
you're
sports
saying-
is for the entertainment of the people. If you can't handle the people being entertained, you should not be an athlete, dude.
So what you're saying is when I go to like, you know, kindergarten t-ball, if the kids are like really bad,
should
I
be
should just
drunk.
start roasting
Yeah.
them.
You should, yeah.
You should be double fisting tall boys and getting in a fight with the ref.
That
Who's
depresses
probably,
me.
like,
That
a
reminds
middle
me of my
schooler.
dad.
Because the ref for those games is like somebody's like older brother who plays on like the JV team.
I
No,
forgot
I'm
to
talking
put my
about
soda
a
pops in
professional
the
level,
fridge.
dude. You get paid millions and millions of dollars to play these sports. You should be able to handle. Like if you look at other sports, like look at basketball, dude.
Well,
the
hold
type
on.
of
With
crap-
golf, you don't get paid unless you win.
you get paid if you like get a certain amount of points, probably, right?
Exactly. Well,
Not
no,
only
if you
the
get a certain amount of
winner.
places.
Yeah,
A
but there's
certain amount of
plenty of people
placing.
who walk away from a golf tournament not taking any money home.
In the
Okay,
negative,
well.
because you have to pay money to be in those tournaments.
Now, don't get me wrong. There are some people that are like, you are contractually getting money from like sponsors and stuff, but
Yeah, that kind of that level, but also at any level.
It's free, Colby.
But also, you know, like the better
Oh.
performers on like an NBA team get paid more, right? They're higher demand. So same thing with golf. You play better, you make more money. That's any sport. You know what I mean?
that's fair.
I just think if you're an athlete playing a sport which is meant to be watched, and you only make all that money because millions of people tune in and watch you, okay? You wouldn't make any money if nobody watched your sport.
Yeah, but
let's
that's
keep
not
that
why
straight.
That's not why golfers make money. They don't make money because people watch the
People
sport.
watch golf. What are you talking about?
Yes, but that's not how they're making their money.
Because everybody buys in, then winner gets all.
No, it's more of like the people
I don't know
who
how
put on the
golfers make money.
tournament. The people who put on the tournament are the ones who pay. It's
Yeah,
free,
but where do
Colby.
they get the money?
They're massive corporations and shit.
Yeah, because they own all the golf courses. We should
Yeah,
abolish
shit like that,
golf.
yeah.
We should abolish
So
golf.
maybe you should stop being mad about things you don't even know.
No, I'm gonna
I'm
keep
thinking
being
maybe
ignorant.
we should just buy a golf course. You know,
No, I'm just saying if I'm watching golf, I should be able to cheer without like, come on. And I should be able to boo.
dude, if you do that
You
enough
can.
times, you will get kicked out.
I
You
know.
can
which
boo
I
They
just
take
think
it
after
is-
they
very
hit the ball.
serious.
No,
That's
you
why I
should
always
do it
like
the whole time.
NASCAR, just because it's so fucking loud, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So if there's
exactly.
like a wreck and you cheer, like who's gonna know besides the guy beside you?
You guys
Got
want to
wrecked
come
and
watch my
super
brother
wrecked.
do the street stock tractor pull at the fair
Yes.
next week?
Yes. Next
I
week.
didn't know he
Yeah,
was doing
I-
that.
I don't know what day the tractor pull is, but yeah, next week is the fair.
Yeah, I'll come watch. That'd be cool.
Also, I don't
I
want to be
wanna
this
see a
guy, but
Demolition
like
Derby,
Colby
dude. I
was
keep saying.
That's
Colby
the
was
last day.
pretty
That's
set
the
up
last
for
day.
that.
Yeah, I know. I'm greed.
We talked about
I'm the-
doing a demolition derby.
Well, his mom has a Scion now, so
Well, we were talking about using Olivia's old car back in the day, but
that's
I
dead in
think
the
we
water.
still could.
We don't have that car
Scion?
anymore.
Well, Not the Scion. I'm just saying,
Oh,
like, we just,
We
like...
need a car.
Well, I was just gonna say we convert the van. Like, she doesn't really need it. You have, like, 18 cars.
The van is what we use the most.
The van is what
What'd
we use the most.
what'd you do with the Jeep?
What, my old
Traded it
Jeep?
in.
Yeah.
Sold it.
I thought you traded it in.
You know what that means,
I don't
dude?
think that would have qualified because it had like aftermarket lift kit and stuff. I don't think that would have been a.
You know what that
viable.
means? We're gonna have to just
Yeah,
fucking
that's
do the
pretty car.
Mustang, dude.
It's convertible. I don't think you can.
Yeah, we'll put a roll cage in it.
Yeah, we put a cage in
You
it.
don't know how to
anything can
weld.
work.
You don't know
I
how
do
to
know
weld.
how to weld.
Do you really?
Yes.
Welding's
I have
not
some
that
stuff
No,
hard.
to weld
I
for
would
you.
never say I can weld at a professional level, but I can weld at a.
I got
good
some
enough
projects.
level.
Weld enough to like get it done.
I got some projects for you.
Do you have a welder?
You're the one who knows how to weld, bitch. Why would I have
That's
a welder?
because I know how to weld doesn't mean I have a fucking welder.
Why would I have a welder? I can't weld.
Touche.
Yeah,
What the
that's
fuck am I gonna do
fair. I
with
mean, holy shit!
Well, we could all just three go in and find like a really cheap car that just still runs but has nothing else going for it and turn it into a demolition derby car.
That should have went
Which I
in.
think is what most people do.
That's fair. It has to be something cool though. We can't just sit here and use like some run of the mill freaking like, you know,
What, like a
Grand
Cavalier or
Am.
something.
It's
Yeah.
got to be a Ford Festiva.
That's not cool. What are you talking about?
Ford Festivas are cool as fuck.
Chat, what's the coolest car we can get for less than $1,200 on Facebook Marketplace?
None
That
of
you would
them.
like if you went to the demolition derby, you'd be like, "Fuck yeah, I'm so excited this car is here."
Mm-hmm. Well, anyways. Kill the whole bag of
Hey, I
these.
made it to Diamond 1.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Colby has carried me the last 3 games.
Now you can never play this game mode again.
What?
So you
2
say diamond,
competitive
you can
twos?
get diamond season rewards.
Well, no, I had to win games in the Diamond rank to get Diamond season rewards.
Do you?
Yes.
I just had to win competitive games.
No, they got to be in the whatever tier you're in Diamond.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Well,
As of right now, nobody has commented a car, so
it's all right. I didn't
they must
expect
just.
them to.
You know what? Some of these people are music people. Some of them are just homies. They must. Maybe they just don't know cars.
Which is why we just go with the Ford Festiva.
I was gonna pull up Facebook Marketplace, but I didn't want everybody on stream seeing my Facebook, so that's why I just closed that.
Oh no,
You didn't
they're gonna
use
see the
Facebook.
thing that you use only for Facebook Marketplace and
That's
Reels.
true.
I hate that.
I don't even know what kind of reels I watch. It's gonna be a lot of
Oh.
chess now because I watched that one. I was really invested.
Yeah, that was a bad fucking call,
That
dude.
was a bad move. Other than that, it's like a lot of cryptids. You know, like a lot
Oh,
of.
yeah, Cryptid's good.
I like seeing cryptids.
Do you you ever heard
So,
of Wendigoon?
so Adam
that?
said
I
that.
feel like I have heard of it.
Adam said
YouTube
he
channel.
can't think of any. Crown Vics are cheap and make good derby cars, I think.
Yes,
But they're
yeah, he's
boring.
not wrong.
Classic. Classic.
And then Gracie said, "My hands are covered in honey mustard. I'm kind of busy."
okay, that's cool.
Well, hell yeah.
It sounds like you're having a good time.
It's making my hands feel all weird. I have a weird thing with my hands where, like, I don't like having, like, a bunch of shit on them.
Yeah, dude, I can't
So, like,
stand
if
it. I
my
wear
hands
gloves
were,
at work
like-
every day.
If my hands were covered in, like, honey mustard, I'd probably start freaking out.
I just go wash them.
Well, I mean, I'd go wash
the
them, but I'd
difference.
be freaking
That's
out
the difference
until
between you
then.
and Tyler.
Holy
Gracie's
shit.
lost in the sauce, though, man. That was a free goal, and you just botched it, dog. It was wide open.
Scoreboard.
Honey mustard. Well, what are you dipping in honey mustard? Or are you just straight up eating honey mustard with your hands? Like,
Any answer is acceptable. We don't judge.
yeah, but no judgment here. It's totally.
I don't know,
judgment-free.
man. If you just raw dogging a bottle of honey mustard,
That was
I
like a
might
cool
be.
shot, dude.
That was a cool
Yeah, I got a
shot.
cool shot.
I might judge slightly.
I won't judge.
I mean, it's your life.
Is Gracie like the first person we don't know in real life who's like watched this live
I think
stream?
so. I don't know anybody named Gracie.
I
That
think,
might not necessarily
yeah.
be their real life name either, but
To my knowledge, I don't know who they are. We got 4 people watching on Twitch though. So
oh, nice.
Oh,
what up?
hello Twitch.
Twitch is where it's at, man. It helps that
nice
you're
to see
doing gameplay too. I think.
Yeah, it's not
Barely
high
help
octane.
Or
Bagels?
if you were better.
It says like Gracie said, Barry's Bagels, baby.
Ooh.
And you're dipping a bagel in honey mustard?
Hey, we
Is
don't
that-
judge here.
Is that like
You're right. I said I wasn't gonna judge.
is it like
and
a
I did.
bagel
I'm sorry.
chip? Like what? What does that even
No,
mean?
Berry Bagels is like a place that serves bagels, and you get like stuff on them. Like I would get like a salami and like lettuce and some other stuff, onion on a bagel. And they got like good bagels. They got like different flavors, toppings and stuff. I didn't know they had honey mustard though.
I don't know. Honey mustard on a bagel sounds weird.
Well, the bagel is really just the catalyst of the sandwich.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
kind of like getting a sandwich, but they're just using like a big ass bagel as the bread or the bun. Or whatever.
Gracie said I was just looking at Rocket League streams.
Oh well, shit.
Okay,
Okay, hell yeah.
so we gotta keep doing Rocket League then.
I wish I was doing better for you.
Yeah, we do too. One
Yeah.
of these days, we'll go live on Twitch where it's just the 3 of us.
playing
We don't have our
Rocket League.
cameras on or anything. We're just playing Rocket League.
And then we'll do one where we're playing a concert.
That'd be good.
That'd
I
be
can't wait
sick.
for that one.
We could probably do it pretty much any time we wanted to.
That's one of the reasons why that setup thing I was telling you about, because it makes multi-track recording very easy. So I'm thinking it'd be cool to, like, you know, we're sitting here and we just have a show at Frankie's and we're just recording our show.
I think the sound guy is gonna hate us for that.
No.
If
Because
we
do
it's,
it
bring
right,
our
they'll
own
be fine with
mixer
it.
to plug in.
well, it plugs into his mixer. Everything's just pre-routed through ours.
Mixer to mixer communication.
We're definitely not going to be the first people to bring in IEMs.
Yeah,
That's true.
the whole point of that system is that it's like we plug our system into theirs, and then like all he is doing is just slightly adjusting levels to make sure volumes are okay. All of our EQing and everything has been done on our side from before we even got there.
Can we have him come do it on our side though? Because I don't trust our sound
Yeah,
guy skills.
you know what? Here, we'll hit up Jay at Frankie's. Like, hey, dude, we'll pay you like $100 to come out here and just do this real fast.
I don't think you do it for $100.
Yeah, I think
That's
he
a
did
hell
for
of a
free if
drive.
you really asked him.
$100
Oh,
in a
if you had to
joint.
drive out here,
Yeah.
a joint.
Adam said,
Joints are
nah,
so cheap
bagels
now."
are like breakfast food.
That's heresy right there,
I
bud.
don't believe in breakfast food. You eat whatever food whenever you want, man. Like, why did certain foods get relegated to breakfast time only? Like, you can only eat these in the morning.
Profits.
Shit, when we were
What-
at fucking
What's the
Waffle
profit
House.
model?
Donald's.
Scarcity, artificial scarcity. Is that the model?
Sounds like capitalism.
Routine.
Routine, yeah.
Create a whole new
Dude, that was
routine for the-
clean. It was
Thanks, dude. I've been
beautiful.
practicing that shit.
Speaking of fucking Waffle House, because I brought it up, I have never been so disappointed in a fucking
Dude,
Waffle House than the
what
one
was
that
that?
I went to in Findlay on Saturday.
It took us an hour and 15 minutes for us to get all our food.
And
they
fucking
just
half
brought
of
it
us were
to
still
to
fucking
go.
leaving with just shit that just came out.
Yeah, they brought me my toast after an hour and 15 minutes. Toast should be the first thing that comes out. You just stick in the toaster
Jeez.
for like freaking.
Well, hold on. We've been
minutes.
to that Waffle House before, and
And it wasn't
great.
bad.
It
We
was
went to
bad
this one.
time.
There was like a bunch of police outside. We were just fucking sitting there
Well,
waiting
that's
for our
standard
food.
Waffle House shit.
Yeah.
Eric waited 45 minutes for his fucking drink.
I had
He
a
had his
reminder.
food before he got his drink.
And I was one of the only 2 people who got food out of the freaking 5 of us that were there. So
The other one was me.
what's crazy is that there was multiple times after we had ordered that we were waiting for food that I looked over and nobody was in the kitchen cooking. They were all just standing around talking.
And there were people
Multiple
who had
times that
gotten there after
got their
us
food.
and got their food before we did.
So, yeah, that was whack.
Adam said that was awful. Why were the cops there too? That's what I'm wondering.
They like escorted a guy inside, so he could tell his boss, "Hey, it's gonna be a minute before I can clock in."
Wow.
That must have been the
least
guy
he-
who cooks all the food because
At least he wasn't getting arrested.
we don't know if he did or not. Because then I don't know if he even came back in. Did he? The cops were there the whole time, and they were still there when we left, though. So I don't really know what. It's
I'm more so
strange.
curious in this Rocket League game why the hell they haven't forfeited yet. 6-1.
They believe, dude. There's 2 minutes left. That's enough time.
We have thrown bigger bigger leads faster. However,
What's
the gap
biggest
is
lead you've
definitely.
thrown?
You and I have thrown a 5-0 lead
Like you and
and
me,
lost the game. Yeah.
where we were up by 5-0 and lost. We
Yes.
have. I remember that. Is that the biggest one we've thrown?
I think so. That's the most recent one I could think of.
Gracie
sad
said,
that our
"Stop
biggest one is
trying
also
to
the most
rob the Waffle House." You listen here. If we didn't have to wait fucking an hour and 15 minutes, maybe we wouldn't try to rob the Waffle House. That's all
I
I'm
thought
saying.
about dining and dashing, dude, because I got my food. I was like, I could just walk out of here.
Dude, I was very close. Oh my god. They might lose this.
The dream's alive.
I honestly thought, like, because the very first thing to come out were my waffles. I got a double waffle. I got hash browns, I got toast. So the first thing that came out were my waffles. And then we waited so long that I was about to just be like, yeah, can you cancel all the rest of my food? I don't want it anymore.
I was gonna write off the toast. I was like, there's no way I'm getting my toast. They forgot my drink. It's been an hour and 15 minutes. I'm not getting my toast. And sure enough, he comes out with a little foil wrapped piece of toast with my receipt on it. Like, oh, thanks, dog. You could have just. I'm just gonna eat plain toast now in the car on the way home. I did.
Dude, I love plain toast.
It had butter on it. I got raisin toast also.
Ooh, nice.
I think I got just like whiter wheat.
Gracie, can you tell me how to wave dash?
Yeah, how do we
I'd
wave dash?
I'd very much like to know.
What's the inputs?
First time
Controller
chatter.
and keyboard.
About 41 Bears official commented,
Hey, what
whack
up?"
Waffle House experience. I agree. Very whack. We'll never experience that again.
Next time we're going to Denny's.
I love
And
Denny's.
that's something I
dude, the
said,
Grand
dude. Like, we
Sandwich.
could have, by the time we ordered, we could have went to Denny's, ate, came back, and our food still wouldn't have been ready.
Yep. Oh, dude, it's wide open.
Nah.
And come on.
Okay, Gracie said absolutely. Step one.
Okay. You're gonna learn. You can
Get
learn
good.
today. I'm excited.
And then about 41 Bears official said what it is.
what it is,
What
what
it
it
Shit,
do.
just Wednesdays with Williams.
Darn
featuring Eric.
tootin'. Featuring Eric. And
Drinking
Colby.
our and Colby.
Hello.
Everyone say hi to the unofficial fourth member, Red Fan.
Hi, chats.
How am I 30 points ahead of you?
I don't know. This game's really stupid.
You're better than me.
I know.
41 Bears said usually that Waffle House is great. The first time we've ever had a bad experience there.
Same.
Dude,
Yeah,
I lived in
we've been there a few
Fostoria
times.
for a long time. Anytime we have a show in Finley, we usually hit Waffle House. Never a bad time. I
So
do
I'll cut him
not
some slack.
know.
I'll give him the one-off bad experience because the guy was getting arrested. He probably was the main cook. You know, he's probably. the guy who
I
never
feel
cooked
wrong
food.
if the cook isn't a felon at Waffle
Yeah.
House. You know, he's not cooking good food.
Gracie, why did you just say hi? Or are you saying
think
hi to
you're-
Colby?
Oh,
I was
man.
like,
Say hi,
wait,
Colby,
how is
'cause you
this
told
like
him to
step
say
one
hi
of
to
the
Colby.
wave dash?
You said say hi to an unofficial fourth.
Well, yeah, but Gracie said absolutely step one for like how to do the wave dash, and the next
Well,
comment
then
was
you
hi.
interrupted him by saying. say hi
God
to
damn it,
Colby, so
I fucked it up. We
everybody
officially
shut up so
have
Gracie can tell us
3 followers on Twitch.
Yay.
Oh,
the-
hey, that's so
Facebook,
cool.
dude. We're just only streaming to Twitch from now on. We don't need to stream nothing else.
Well, we should stream to Facebook so my brother and my grandma. they
We've
can all
had
see it
like
right now.
4 active viewers pretty much the whole time on Twitch.
It's crazy.
Nice.
Like
Who's watching this?
Gracie said, yes, Colby. That's what I'm assuming. It's a she. I can't assume.
Colby has made a friend.
Should assume.
You know what they say about assumptions.
No, what do they say?
You make an ass out of you and Steve.
Wait, who's Steve? Steve
Well, I don't know,
Perry
but
from
he's
Junior
being an
High.
ass. Steve fucking Perry. I ain't thought about him in a grip.
In a grip.
I wonder how Steve has been. Every once in a while, I'd like message him, but he got to be into like. He got to be doing like the old Zach maneuver where like you'd send him a message and he'd be like, "Hey, what's up?"
You get
And
one
then you
reply.
tell him, and then he just never messages back. Like, okay,
Yeah.
thanks, man.
That's my method now. I do that shit all the time to people.
Gracie said, "Oh, I have no clue about the wave thing. I was lying about my abilities. Damn it!
Same. Me neither, dog. Don't worry.
I thought we had this."
I know I can Google it, but that seems like cheating, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Back in my day, we used to have to ask our friends and like buy the
And they
game.
give you a
in front of
wrong
manual.
answer.
Yeah.
Hope to God that like William put cheat codes in the back of his manual when he let me borrow a game. Like, come on, please.
I used to have all the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas cheats memorized.
Yeah, because I did too. What I would do at first is I'd take my manual to the library because I had one of those cheat books.
Yeah, and the
And I just
computer.
write everything
down all the
down real
cheats.
quick. All right, we're gonna have some fun when we get home.
Man, we're old.
We are old. We're showing our age. Are we like young millennials? Are we old millennials? Are we middle millennials?
Young?
I think we're middle millennials.
I feel like we have to be young millennials because
We
I
are
barely
young.
remember the turn of the century, dude. Like, I was only 7.
You don't remember when the towers fell?
Wow.
I can tell you exactly where I was when the Twin Towers fell.
I was in 4th grade.
You were in 3rd grade.
We
Okay, see, I
are
don't even
very young
I don't
millennials.
even.
Millennials
We're
are
1997,
anyone born
yeah.
between 1981 and 1996.
Wow, I didn't know it was
Okay.
81.
Yeah, we're on the back end then, dude.
So we're old millennials.
No, we're young.
I don't even. I can hardly consider
We're not
myself
from
a
the
Yes,
90s
you're right.
kid
Yeah,
because
I'm
I
an
don't
idiot.
remember most of the 90s. Like,
I remember.
Yeah, I
I,
was
remember
Chinese
bits and I remember
I said
bits and
90s.
pieces.
Oh,
I also
But
don't
there's-
consider myself a Chinese kid. That's also true. I don't consider myself a Chinese kid
oh my goodness.
by virtue of
Oh, I'm
not
so
being
bad, Colby.
Chinese.
About 41 bears. Yeah, we are like the youngest millennials. We are very young millennials. Like
That's why we don't fall into a bunch of stupid millennial crap that. Yeah, you know what pissed me off about millennials? How much they dog on Gen Z. Because growing up, we were always getting dogged on. And we were like one of the first generations to experience it through social media. You know, like before you got dogged on by like your uncle at Christmas. And you like, whatever, like you kids these days. And like an old guy at the store, maybe. But we were like the first generation to get it bad because we were getting it from the whole internet, you know.
Yeah,
social
like
media,
we were
millennials are
really
ruining
big
everything, they're
in
ruining
the
this
coming
industry,
up of
millennials
the
this-
internet.
and we were
But
getting dogged on so
also-
bad. And then it
They
was
also-
supposed to be like we were supposed to break the cycle. Millennials were supposed to like, we're not gonna be that way. We're not gonna be these old boomers who dog on the next generation. But now you get
Meanwhile-
on there, it's exactly what they're doing, dude. They talk so much shit about Gen Z. It's like, look, you became exactly what you didn't ever want to be. Like,
Well, every single generation has done this.
I
This is-
know,
at
but it's
this
just
point,
like,
it is human behavior.
it's so annoying. Like, dude, we were probably more annoying, or equally as annoying.
More.
Also, Gracie
As
said
Gen
that
Z?
they're 1994, so
Oh
they're
shit!
they're
okay.
within our age range.
Yeah. So
Bunch of old coots.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
I'm not
I
allowed
don't
to
know
say
what I
that
thought.
anymore.
Yeah, or ever. I don't think you're ever allowed to say it.
I don't know. Well, then we're thinking of different words.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm thinking of.
If any of you guys were at the show, I'm going to show off my figurine. We were watching Yu Yu Hakusho at the show.
Ugh.
It was fucking awesome. I got a lot of compliments from people who were very happy that I was playing that.
Yeah, and nobody complimented us when we were playing Shrek. That's some bullshit, dude.
Dude, I don't understand, man. You play 3 episodes of a random fucking Yu Yu Hakusho arc.
What are you talking about? Everybody talked about Shrek.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I said that.
There was a
I don't-
lot of
yeah,
people
I don't-
talking about it.
Also, man, I wish there was footage of that show. I looked alive pretty much the entire time.
I don't believe you.
I was like mouthing like the words to our songs and shit while I'm drumming. It looked like I was having a great time.
Rigatoni
I
is
just-
Gen Z though, right? He's just a boy. I don't know what
Who's
that means.
Rigatoni?
What the fuck is rigatoni?
I don't know what that
What does that
means, Adam.
Is that a streamer or something?
Oh man.
Colby, you want to move on to Hearthstone after this?
So Gracie,
Sure.
Gracie said, right, and based on you championing for talking shit during sports, I can talk shit to Gen Z. It's the generational right.
I agree.
Okay, that's fair. You're
That's
right.
fair.
I can't argue that.
Heck, let's just do it now.
That's what I'm saying.
Adam said that question was directed at the large quantity of bears. Levi. Levi is rigatoni.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, Levi's Gen Z. This is TT,
How old is he?
which means that
TT.
our boy
Tyler.
Tyler is on the Bears.
I figured it was.
unfortunately,
Levi
I
is
am hopping off
23.
of. I'm hopping
Okay.
up. Oh, damn, he's a youngin.
Don't say youngin. Ugh. He's a youngin.
Why do you constantly talk shit about me?
Tyler said he taught him
Like
guitar
generational,
while
right?
he was in high school.
Levi taught Tyler guitar.
No, Tyler taught Levi. Tyler's like same
Oh.
age as us, dude.
I know, but I thought maybe he was being taught by a high schooler because Levi's really good at guitar. Not that Tyler's not good. I'm just saying Levi's like really good at guitar.
Dude, fucking, we just found this random high schooler and he fucking destroys
He
me at
rips.
guitar.
He rips. Gracie, I apologize, but we are done with Rocket League. One terrible loss, and that's all it takes for us. That
So
might be
how-
the
So
now
first
you're
game
gonna
we
watch
lost all
him
game.
probably lose at Hearthstone.
Nobody wants to watch Hearthstone. That sucks.
Basically, have you
Well,
ever
half
played
my bad.
Battlegrounds, Hearthstone
I gotta hop
Battlegrounds?
on Rocket League. Is that what's gotta happen?
Not with
You
that
want,
fucking
yeah.
whack ass controller.
What do you mean? It's
Do you want me
Xbox
to-
control- Oh no!
Alicia said hi, Williams and Eric. And Colby.
Hi.
You can't forget Colby, Alicia.
You could forget Colby.
Hi, Alicia.
Wow.
You can
Oh,
forget
you
me. It's
irritated
okay.
Colby.
Tyler said he did get better than me very quickly.
Colby, I thought you were gonna buy the season pass.
This is the first time that I opened it up.
Oh, no, it's not. We played yesterday.
Alicia, if you are bored, we are popping off on Twitch.
No, it didn't.
We got a lot of people over there. Alicia said,
Oh, I can see
who's
the
Colby
camera.
and where is he?
Colby doesn't get on camera. He's not in the band.
I'm
Yeah.
ethereal.
We'll have Colby get really good at the keyboard, and then when he eventually moves back up here, he can join the band.
Do you want me to stop streaming so you can stream Eric playing Rocket League?
I can do
Let's
both.
see both. Should I do duels? I'm so bad at them. I'm gonna do
You're
them.
Q and randos?
No, I'm doing 1v1s.
No, I thought you said duos. I'm like, what?
Duels.
Duels.
I'm really bad. I don't know how to win these.
Gracie said, that's fine. I'm folding laundry and listening. I stopped watching. Ouch.
Oh, okay.
Well, Eric's playing Rocket League now if you get bored.
Good. No, don't worry about it. That gameplay was booty.
Adam said he'd be noodling. Keys
Oh, I
would go
missed.
crazy.
I
Eventually,
think I'm gonna go buy a guitar this weekend.
we're looking at
That was good. Did
potentially
y'all see that?
adding some keys in.
No, I'm not watching.
Yeah, I think we're going to. It's just a matter of time and getting the details ironed out.
I think we might start small. Probably start just tracks for now. Like we'll record our own part, however we want to do it, and then eventually look into getting a fourth person, depending on a bunch of logistics. Disgusted Rat said, "Sup, Smelly." Hello, Alicia. Welcome back. She's not watching us on the old Twitch.
Her Twitch
What's
name
up,
is
Smelly?
her Twitch name is Disgusted Rat.
Okay, so I think it was. You'll have to remind me, Alicia. I'm pretty sure it was fucking Fall Guys. How they assign you like random names, and I'm pretty sure it assigned her
Yeah,
Disgusted
it's Xbox.
Rat.
They give you like a Wi-Fi password ass name.
And
Is that,
we
is
just
that where you
thought
got
it was...
Awkward Duck?
No, I made that myself.
Can I sync this?
You can do anything you set your mind to, baby.
She said yes, so that was what it was. So hell yeah,
Was.
yes. You know,
That's when I'd have a teammate go up and score that goal, but I don't
we
know
have
how to-
so many people on here. Let me get into my Gmail. There was for like Twitch affiliates.
We're not
that
going to get affiliated with
on our
Twitch.
first stream.
Yeah.
No, you have to get 4 core milestones within a rolling 30-day window.
Oh man,
Stream for a total of 4 hours across 4 distinct days, which is very easy for us, especially since we are live every Wednesday. Maintain an average of 3 concurrent viewers.
that seems like a low bar, man.
We gotta
If I'm
reach
being
20,
honest with
oh
you.
god, we gotta reach 25 followers.
Oh, okay. There's the.
All right,
No!
you guys gotta go through. You gotta share this with your friends. Let's get 25 fucking followers on the old
Yeah,
Twitchies.
we know Gracie's got 25 friends, so
Alicia,
and get
I'm
all
sure
of
you
them.
do. I mean, we got 2 of the bears in here. There's 2 more bears. You know, they probably got Twitch accounts.
Well, they got
There's
four.
like
there's
41
40
bears,
other.
dude.
Oh, there's 30. Yeah,
there's
there's
at least
39
fucking
other
40.
bears.
Yeah, there's at least 41 bears.
oh no, I'm throwing this game bad, dude.
We are currently at 4 followers. We just got 21 to go.
That
Quick,
seems
everyone start
feasible,
making
actually.
old accounts.
I have to be better at this game.
That's so cheap. I don't want to do it like that. dude.
Please don't make an alt account just to follow us. I'd rather earn it naturally. The 5 viewers thing really does help because it's like that means we won't be directly at the fucking bottom of like the Twitch feeds.
Yeah, Gracie's really hooking us up. Good looks.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's over.
It's all
Oh.
ogre now.
Unless. Oh, he's
Gracie
trying to
said-
practice.
Okay, we'll start off at the top. Alicia, you're sadly mistaken thinking I have 25 friends. No, but you have at least one friend who you could then.
Me. Oh.
You have at least 2 friends that you could
Oh.
invite. Gracie said, I have like 4 friends, but sure, I'll spread the news.
Oh, what a sweetheart.
We'll send you a free CD. How about that?
I
Even
haven't.
though she can listen to it all
Tyler
for free
said-
on the Bandcamp.
Even though it's free to listen.
Tyler said, I haven't used it in months. I just made this account because for some reason my actual one is suspended. Hell yeah, dude. That's pretty cash money. Oh shit, do I follow our own Twitch? That'd be some shit, wouldn't it?
That
Well,
was a dishonorable ass play. Did you see that?
I am following us. Eventually I have like little notifications.
You guys see me lift up in my chair every time I go to hit the ball?
Yeah.
I do.
Oh no, I botched it. No.
The first, oh, dude, that's a save. Oh no, I mean that's a score. Hell yeah.
This is like stressful, dude. Playing 1v1s.
Dude, we should find a way to donate me.
I get actual anxiety.
Donate what?
Donate me, dude.
What does
Like,
that
donate
mean?
you?
Yeah, like for like monies.
Are you talking about like prostitution? Because I think that's not legal.
No, you can't tell, but I'm pointing at cardboard cutout me.
Oh,
Oh,
the meme.
forgot about that. I don't want to get rid of that.
We need it in case you can't make it to a show.
Alicia said, if I share with 25 people, I expect to hear Big Daddy Biscuit and the Gravy Train at your next practice.
We will. Oh, yeah. Fine. Eric's just got to learn the part.
If you can get at least 2 people to follow us on here, Alicia, we'll work on Big Daddy Biscuit.
Big Daddy Biscuit, man.
Big Daddy Biscuit,
That's
Adam, is our oldest song that we made with our very first band when we were 17 years old.
Which was the three
We're-
of us.
Which was
Yeah,
just the 3 of us.
different instruments, though.
I played drums.
I
William
was
played
singing and playing guitar. Eric played drums, not very well.
bass.
Wow, man.
Brother, you
What an asshole.
you even agreed.
Yeah, like you didn't say anything bad about me.
Yeah, I just come
Well,
on.
no, because you were pretty good at bass.
Yeah,
I had never played drums before. I bought them specifically to start a band with you guys.
I had never played bass before.
Shut up! You did too. You owned a bass already.
So yeah, like William and I were just already jamming just guitar and bass, just random like popular songs. Alicia wants to know if family counts. I
And
mean,
what, friends?
no, for the followers to add Big Daddy Biscuit.
I mean, yeah, it counts. It counts, all right.
I mean, a follow is a follow, so.
Just gotta make sure they fill out the questionnaire.
Adam and Gracie both want to know how many to see Big Daddy live.
One.
What? I told Alicia 2 just to hear it at practice.
Well, 2 from Alicia, 1 from Gracie.
Wait,
Oh.
one what?
One follow,
View. I don't know.
not view. I feel
An
like that's
entire
not
one?
good.
Did you
I'll
get tied
tell
up?
you
Dude?
what.
I might.
Well,
Oh,
That's-
no!
that- that's how Alicia and your family can hear it. Is we'll play Big Daddy Biscuit as the last song when we stream our practice concert. How's that?
All that work to tie it up, and I botched it at the last minute.
That'd be cool. But I feel like Gracie said, "Oh my god, that's a steal," and Alicia said, "Deal." Damn it.
We have to
Um,
do it now.
both of us, damn. You
We
won't believe what I tell you.
we could do that. I feel like though they're gonna hear Big Daddy Biscuit and the Gravy Train, which by the way, it is already
Not a good song.
It is already publicly available on YouTube. You just gotta look for it.
No. Dude, the guy left fucking even say GG. What an ass. I suck at this game, dude.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
You got one game out of me. You got one game. With my controller. I
Oh
gotta watch
shit.
Super Hearthstone.
I'll be right back.
It's not fun to watch. Where are you going? Don't leave me alone with the stream.
Oh, it'll be okay.
I don't know how to take care of a stream. I don't know how to feed it. I don't know how to change the stream's diaper.
Why don't you like Hearthstone?
This looks boring. I don't like the art style, actually. Oh, he's already back.
Okay. Did Eric keep you guys entertained?
No.
At least a little bit.
He just
Not even a
hated.
little.
He really just hated for a full 30 seconds. Like
Yeah, I
he
was
said,
just on hater. I
he
was
said,
on
on
straight
Speaking
hater
of
mode.
things, we are not getting affiliated 100%. I'm surprised the stream on Twitch is still up, to be honest.
Uh,
I kind of like streaming on Twitch. I like when people interact. This is fun.
Alicia said I was gonna come sub in. You can hop in here. I got a chair.
Shit, bring her in.
Do I keep drinking the full throttle or
No.
crack into RC number 2?
Get rid of the full throttle, dude. You don't need that. This one.
Is that original flavored Full Throttle?
Fuck yeah, dude! It tastes
What
like
does it taste
battery
like?
acid.
Just drinking gasoline.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Gracie said no.
Yeah.
No to what?
You know what?
What does that mean? What is this?
We are awful at keeping track of the things that we have asked and said. So
Yeah, I don't remember anything that comes out of my mouth.
Yeah, we're not
after,
good at
like,
this.
A minute, so.
Darren, Colby, we really needed that goblin to hit that guy.
You said you really need that goblin to hit? Is that what you said?
Dude, that's still
Isn't
one of the
Goblin
tags
one of
on
our
Twitch.
tags?
Yeah, goblins.
Let's talk about goblins. You guys believe that they're real?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Did you see how serious I got? I was trying hard too. Yeah, I don't, dude. All these cryptid videos on my reels, they got me thinking that that stuff's maybe real.
Dude, I'm starting to see more whenever I get onto the band Instagram.
That's because of me. You're welcome. I don't have my own Instagram, so I just watch them on the band Instagram. So you get whatever I watch.
Okay, couple comments.
That's great.
Comments.
Gracie said maybe I should switch to water. Let me
Yeah,
go
you should
fuck
drink
yourself.
more water.
I'm
Oh, maybe
sorry.
you should
I'm
switch to
sorry.
water. That's
That was
hilarious.
too much. That was too much. Eric did not keep us entertained. Was the no? Dang it.
Dang it.
And then Tyler said you heard the Goblin Universe theory.
No, what's the Goblin
I
Universe
have
theory?
not. Like, I'm very
So, dude,
interested now.
Get in the chat and tell us in person right now. Get in this. You're in the Discord.
Yeah,
I
you're
need to hear
in.
about Goblin Universe theory.
You should be able to get in High Court.
Or just join any voice and I'll pull you in
Yeah.
if I need to.
You don't have to get on
Nah.
camera if you don't want. You could just
Well,
Yeah,
okay, aliens are definitely real. There's no question in my mind. Aliens
you
Okay,
think
so
Bigfoots are real?
it proposes that unexplained phenomena such
Let
as
him
ghosts,
explain it,
UFOs,
motherfucker.
Bigfoot. Okay.
Well, now I'm curious what you say.
Well,
Is he
too
gonna get
bad.
in? If he gets in, let him explain.
he
it, but
said
if not,
hold
then
my
you can read
beer.
it. Oh, okay.
So I'm
good, man.
assuming he might be trying to get in.
Did you ask if I believed in something, Tyler?
Okay, he's in there. Pullman. What up?
What up?
Okay, tell me about
He's
goblins.
playing. He's
What?
playing
Are
Minecraft.
you playing
Yeah,
Minecraft?
sure.
Hell yeah, I am.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Mods or no mods?
No mods.
Respectable.
Survival.
Respectable.
Everyone, welcome Tyler from About 41 Bears.
Yeah.
Yay!
Wait, if I do soundboard, can they hear it?
Yes.
Yeah, they
Yep.
should be able to hear it.
Okay, what's Goblin Universe theory?
The Goblin Universe theory is it was
Sidebar: did you learn about this in your like religious studies degree? Is this
no, I
part of-
did not. Goblin
okay.
Universe theory is a bit more esoteric, but it is
Okay.
sort of
You need like an occult degree for this.
it's quasi occult, like 70s, 80s pop, like ufology kind of thing.
Okay.
Ted Holiday is the guy who wrote the book on it. That the idea is that all paranormal phenomena are the same thing. So
Hmm.
UFOs and like haunted buildings and the fairies from medieval times are all the same thing, but we are all experiencing them through the lens of our own experiences. And so it's like rather than there being all these separate things like Bigfoot and aliens and fairies and the gods of ancient Egypt or Greece are actually all just the same things that we see differently because of our experiences and our cultural histories.
Holy shit. So that
And they're-
UFO I saw when I was younger was just a goblin flying fast as fuck?
Theoretically, yeah.
Holy
Yep.
shit.
So he's saying everything is goblins? Is that what he's saying?
Well, the
Or
goblins
is
is
like
just
an umbrella
the
term.
goblins
for-
is the term he used for them as a
I see.
like that goblin being the catch-all term in his book.
Hmm. Okay, I don't like that theory.
Nice, Adam.
I don't like it.
It's okay.
So Adam said, ha, Goblin D's nuts.
Dude, I wanted to make that joke so bad the whole time, but I wanted to be respectful, you know?
No, fuck being respectful. This
Well,
is
Tyler,
our
the
stream.
UFO, Red Fan Tyler, the UFO you are speaking of, is that the one that we saw together?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure. I wasn't sure.
Wait,
if
where did
William,
you where did you guys see one?
It was at Olivia's house, not my
Oh.
wife, a different Olivia.
Yeah,
from
yeah,
high school.
yeah, from high school. Yeah.
For the
Yeah,
audience.
you know, I'm related to her. She's like my second cousin.
That's okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
makes
I
it
was
weird
talking to
what
my
you
grand-
guys did at homecoming, dude. That makes it a little weird.
I didn't do anything with Olivia.
I know,
at
just
homecoming.
kidding.
I was gonna say.
That would have gotten very weird, very awkward conversation.
Yeah, she was having a fire at her house, which happened frequently, and we were all sitting there, and we like I don't know if somebody pointed it out, but a UFO. And we did extensive research. We looked up like flights in the area, like was the ISS floating over? Was there any kind of space, like NASA
And
spacecraft?
it
or,
basically like all led to
there's nothing. There was nothing
there
on
was
record.
nothing going on.
No flights should have been had, and it was definitely not a plane. I mean, it was nighttime, but just by the light configuration, it was not a legal plane. I should say it wasn't a plane that had the legal red and green, whatever. So somebody's homemade thing, and this is before drones were really prevalent, and it was silent. So it makes me think it wasn't a drone.
Yeah, this would have
For it to be the
been
size that it was.
probably
'Cause if it was a
2010,
drone, it would have had to
2011.
be. Yeah, something like that. If it was a drone, it would have had to be close because of the size, and it would have been close enough to hear. Because drones are loud, unless it was a huge drone really far away. But I don't think that.
So
But
going north on 108,
Yeah.
not that big ass brick church, but it's down like a country road. It's like that white church. That's
Yeah.
that what church I'm talking about. Probably about 2013, 2014, driving back from Holgate. I see a fucking something flying above that church, dude.
a goblin.
Yeah,
Goblin, if you will.
If we're trying to
believe-
get fancy about it.
No.
Adam said freaky, and then Gracie said, "Wow, this took a turn." Why? Because we're talking about fucking aliens and
This
shit.
is how all the lives go. This is how they all go.
Yeah, welcome in.
yeah.
This
It's a
is
toss up on
every
what you
single
get.
one.
It's a grab bag of topics. Yeah, I mean, I can't say it was an alien, but it was unidentified. We don't know what it was.
Dude, there was. I think I don't remember where I read, but like Northwest Ohio is like
Wow, way
I
to
read
place
like
us.
one of the
We already
biggest.
said the name of.
Oh
the
yeah, I
town.
said
We
I'm,
just
said I'm a
Holgate.
band from Northwest Ohio.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
North-
just said
You're
Holgate.
driving north out of Holgate on 108. You gave a very specific location.
Yeah, remember that one very specific, like old decrepit white church?
Where do you live in relation to that church?
About 8 miles north.
Yeah, if you followed 108 north, how far?
Where are
Where's
you gonna
it
go?
was?
8 miles north.
What's your house number? What's your credit card number?
I don't have a credit card.
2793346666124. I don't know how many digits I'm at.
But
Why'd you go in threes and not fours?
I don't. You know.
well, what about you, Bears, Tyler? Have you ever had a paranormal experience, be it UFO or any other kind of goblin?
I feel like I've seen like UFO things that I didn't know what they were. I've never gone through
Yeah.
the extensive research of figuring out like, oh yeah, there was nothing going by that should have been going by at that time, kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
I think when I was a really young child, I remembered having something happen where like I dropped something and saw like a black flash and it was gone. And I was probably
thing
like
you dropped
4 years
was
old. No, yeah, the thing I dropped was gone. Like it wasn't like, oh, I dropped it behind something and I couldn't find it. It was like I just kind of dropped like a piece of cloth, like a washcloth or something, and
I
there
saw
was
a
like a
black flash.
black flash that went by and then it wasn't there anymore. But
Like
I was
a black
4,
flash,
so-
like some kind of creature running past.
yeah,
and scooping it up.
almost like a creature or something.
Goblin
Ah,
straight boot
interesting.
ganged his ass, bro.
Goblin
Yep.
came and stole your claw, dude. He made a little
Mhm.
loincloth out of it, probably.
Yeah, probably.
That's crazy.
So
I thought you meant
Big
black
the
flash,
goblins are.
like a microscopic black hole appeared and ate it
Yeah,
up. And then
Exactly like that. Yeah.
So, see the cheese, who's supposed
Who's
to
in
be
the
playing
chat?
Hearthstone.
He is playing Hearthstone.
I feel like it just keeps turning too.
Oh, like we just keep getting on a new subject.
That was on Twitch.
Oh,
and
what
then-
the hell, Colby?
And then
He's in the chat. What's
Yeah.
happening?
and then Adam ended up saying
Adam.
after I said all my numbers, write that down. Please don't use that to steal my identity.
I have never had any other type of paranormal experience. I don't think. Like I've never seen like.
Colby, you're about
shadow
to get 7 gold.
creatures Or...
There was one time I could have swore we went to that one cemetery. I don't know if you were there.
I went to a lot of those little ghost
But
hunting cemeteries.
I could have swore that there was one time specifically where there was like a handprint that was like not the size of anybody's hand.
I don't remember that happening.
Is that like Baby Hill or something like that?
Yeah.
Where was that
By
at?
Baby Hill. Let's give them the exact coordinates and then reference where your house is in relation to that. How far is that from your house? We could triangulate your location.
I don't know where it is. I just asked you where it was.
I know,
Colby, I
don't
would
know.
love to triple this Razorfin Flapper for you. However, I have no gold.
Want me to send you
I have-
some?
I can't sell.
I don't know if I believe that. Gracie said never had an alien experience, but my childhood house was haunted.
Okay, tell us about the
Can't
haunting.
believe that?
Tell us
That's
what
kind of
kinda-
like terrifying.
Was
Honestly,
it like
I don't-
stuff flying off shelves? Was it like weird sounds? I wanna
random
hear about
doors
that.
slamming? Like, what are we talking
Actually, I think my house that I'm in right now is haunted, but like by a benevolent ghost, like just a guy, like some dude, not like an
Tripling
evil
it next turn,
spirit.
Colby.
There's
Just a
times where I
dude.
feel
And
like
I
mine
think-
is like the previous owner because I'm pretty sure I remember hearing that she passed away in this house.
I don't know anything about the history of this.
She's
house,
probably mad
but
about those orange ass walls.
we heard it's burnt orange. Okay, we have heard
Umber.
sounds in this house that are like unexplainable, and I swear one time I saw like an entity. It wasn't a
Dude, I
black
have to-
flash.
I have to mute
But
your
it was-
stream when you just walk away from your computer because your fucking basement makes scary noises.
It's haunted, dude.
It's gotta be. It's fucking raw.
Well,
it's
you're
a
also by
dam.
the creepy room.
And there would be times when my cat will suddenly look up at a specific spot on the ceiling and just be
Cats
staring.
just do that.
Yep.
Yeah, but the same spot all the time. And there's like a weird like splatter on the ceiling, like maybe it's a blood splatter or something. I don't
What
know.
are the odds, actually? Gracie's like, I'm in Toledo. Give me your address so I can not rob you.
What the fuck? We got. We don't have anything to rob.
They said
can
cabinets
see all my
opening and bad
music equipment.
vibes.
What's happening? What'd you say?
Cabinets opening and bad vibes.
Mm. Yeah, cabinets opening. That's classic ghost tactic. I haven't got bad vibe. That's why I think it's like a benevolent spirit. It's like just a chill, or it's like I think it's like the ghost of a raccoon, you know, that got like trapped in the attic or
Mm,
something.
yeah.
Because I think animals could be ghosts.
Klepto raccoon.
Yeah, I think it's like a, I wouldn't say friendly, but not a malicious ghost by any means. My physics teacher, my physics professor, I should say, in college, believed in ghosts. He had story, and he said that nothing that he ever learned in his pursuit of physics ever was able to explain the things he experienced. So,
I'm in
Um,
the pursuit of happiness.
and he's a physics professor, man. So what do I know compared to that guy?
Not physics.
Nothing.
Yeah.
That was a cool class because we would watch movies and then we would dissect if like the scene that happened was physically possible, and we'd have to
Did
like.
you get expelled?
I didn't get expelled. What are you talking about?
Who am I thinking of then?
I don't know.
Tyler, did you go to college? Red Fan Tyler?
Yes. No, I did not get expelled.
Bears Tyler.
What's up?
He has a
What
degree.
led you
Oh.
to getting a degree in religious? Is it religious studies, theology?
Yeah, I have a religious studies. I have an emphasis in biblical studies. I could have also put an emphasis in comparative religion, but at the time I was going into ministry.
You were gonna like? Did you want to be a pastor?
I
Or
think
whatever.
so. When I was probably like 16, I read the Bible and was really compelled by what I saw there, and that's what I wanted to do. And I worked at a church here in Findlay for about 5 years before I was eventually let go because I wasn't putting up with certain pastor's bullshit, who finally ended up getting his license revoked because he refused to stop sexually harassing students.
How did I
Jesus
know you were gonna
Christ.
say that?
Well,
Yeah,
it's
'cause
Christians,
it's
Christianity.
same old story.
Yeah.
See, I had the exact opposite happen to me. I was a devout Catholic until I was 16, and then I dropped that.
Not because you were molesting kids, right?
No,
Okay, just make sure.
I was talking about to his like story, not
I
to
know,
the
I'm just kidding.
pastors.
Hmm. So you are still religious now.
Not in the same way.
Okay.
I discovered shortly over the course of that time, because then like I mean it was a troubling lifetime, I suppose is the way to say it, but that
I've been there.
the things that I found in the Bible and in the teachings of Jesus that I found compelling, I discovered more and more were not the things that most Christians in America care about.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it is a lot more nationalist and culture war sort of affectations rather than the love and ethos that I found in like there was a lot of things that should have been like quote unquote red flags to church people that I was really interested in the Old Testament prophets, and I was very open to like Muslim mysticism and Eastern religions and things. And like Me Without You was one of my favorite bands. And Chris Cornell was one of my favorite theologians. And so I just didn't fit into their narrative of what a good white Christian person should be, and like the whole culture warrior thing. And then I managed to get out of it before it all got married to Trump.
Mm.
Ugh.
And is there a church you're
What?
part of now, or are you kind of like independently?
No, at the time, like when I was younger, I would have considered myself a Taoist Christian, and now I would consider myself more Christian Taoist, where I don't subscribe to like an identity of Christianity, but the teachings of
Like any
Jesus are still
particular
really important to
subset
me.
of?
Okay.
So like I'm not, I wouldn't consider myself to be a practicing Christian, but like the
In the sense
teachings
that
of
you don't
Jesus
go to
I think are really
church
important
every
to
Sunday.
me. And I don't necessarily believe what might be considered Orthodox theology. Like I think rather than there being a deity in the Greek sense, that I think that God is the aggregate of God, and any kind of anti-God or devil is an aggregate of human experience rather than a person that's up somewhere else.
I can get behind that.
Gracie
So in your
ended up commenting and saying, I could honestly listen to this guy talk for hours.
You should hear him
I'm-
sing. You should hear him live.
You
Yeah.
could hear him talking through the word of the 41 Bears.
what was I gonna ask? Oh, okay. In your or religious studies degree, did you learn about other religions very much, or because you said it was kind of focused on like biblical? I'm
So
assuming, like, the
I
Christian
had
Bible.
a lot of different classes, and so there tend to be, and it doesn't, like, looking at the wording of the degree doesn't always give you an insight into what it means, but if
Yeah.
if it says religious studies, that can be either either like a pre-theology kind of thing, or it can be technically it should mean an objective study of religions. So a non-devotional is kind of the term that we would use, is that you're not looking at it from the perspective of a person who is devoted to that faith. And in the case of my degree, that was true, is that one of the best things I loved about it was all of my professors, it was really hard to tell what they believed specifically.
Mm.
And then it felt like such a treat whenever they opened up and told us about their own lives and beliefs. Religion, if the degree is just religion, that usually means just comparative religions. And so like looking at religions that are different from the one that might be the cultural hegemon, like in our case that would be Christianity. If it's theology or pre-theology, that is going to be a more devotional, like you're going to become a minister
Gotcha. Okay.
perspective. So I had different classes that were kind of meant for different things, and what I said was like my degree says biblical studies emphasis because I took a certain number of biblical studies classes, but
Mm.
I also took the required number of comparative religions classes that if I had so chosen, I could have just switched my emphasis
It was your
to
choice. It was dealer's choice
comparative
which one you wanted.
religions. So like
You met all the requirements.
I took a lot of classes on like Old Testament wisdom, the 5 books of Moses,
Oh yeah, back
and
when God was mean.
yeah, and Old Testament prophets, which are some of my favorite because I love the prophets and wisdom literature is some of my favorite. And then I took a couple of New Testament classes. One I think was just a New Testament survey. I think I missed the like Letters of Paul class they offered when I was an undergrad, and then there was one that was it was might have been like Jesus in the New Testament or something, but it was sort of a comparative look at the 4 Gospels, how they differ and what they emphasize each. And that one was a really, really good class. But then I also took classes like a class on Islam. I took a class on Buddha or on Chinese religions, and then one on Buddhism specifically. I took one on new religious movements, which looked at more or less the idea of being like religions that have started in the past about 200 years. And it's really fascinating to see faiths like Latter-day Saints and the Baha'i faith that started in the 1800s and seeing them sort of come into a sort of adulthood right now where like Mormonism is really having to struggle with its fundamentalism and having to restructure itself in order to continue to be relevant right at the moment that we're at. But then also looking at other new religious movements that come to violent denouements, like Heaven's Gate or
Oh, geez.
Jonestown, or the movement for the restoration of the Ten Commandments of God.
I've never even heard of that one.
Yeah, that one I'm
That
not
one
familiar with.
is crazy how much, because when I learned about it, I was like, how had I never heard about this? Because it was what's called a Marian cult, which means it's a Catholic sect that venerates Mary kind of as a central figure.
Oh.
That's kind of how the Greeks do it.
And it was
The
somewhere in
Greeks see Mary as
Africa.
almost more of a significant figure than Jesus.
Yeah.
Almost.
And
Don't
like
Hispanic people do that as well?
Catholicism does see Mary and the saints as very significant figures, but it's a Marian cult in the sense that it puts Mary ahead of all the others and kind of focused on Mary. And it was in somewhere in Africa, and it was one that required a lot of its adherents, had a lot of money tied up, and eventually a lot of them got poisoned, and several were locked up in a chapel and burned alive.
Oh,
And they were found with some of them found with injection marks, including children, and there were nearly 1,000 casualties. And
wow.
then
How have I not heard about this?
exactly, and the leader, who was a woman, so feminism,
That's probably why.
women can be evil too. She
That's
was never
true.
found, and I have not kept up on it, but she was one of the top like FBI's most wanted people for a long time because also the safe with all the cash was open and empty. And
Oh.
so the theory was obviously that she made off with the cash and killed everyone.
Kind of seems like, yeah, that's my
It-
leading theory too.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, that's like the only winning move you can make in a cult, because it's either that or everybody dies, you know?
Yeah, or you die
Yeah.
with them. Unless
It's
you
like
really believe what you're
the
saying.
Jim Jones killing like killing a congressman and be like, "Yep, it's over now, so we all got to die."
Interesting. We could probably do a whole episode where we interview you about this.
I love theology, like that kind of stuff. Like that's my jam.
It's interesting, yeah.
Ever since I started listening to Idola, they have a lot of like Hinduism in their music, and I've been like reading up on that shit. And oh god, it's so cool.
Yeah, it's
I
interesting
would
stuff to
I
learn
would never
about.
say I would never say I'm a religious person, but I see what religion has done for the world prior to where we are now. And I mean, a lot of it was bad, but a lot of it was good. So
Yeah, there's for sure been some, because like looking back at certain players in pre-medieval Europe is where we get like like modern hospitals. Like so a lot of those wouldn't,
Mhm.
like at least in the West, wouldn't have happened if it weren't for certain monasteries and groups of nuns. Like there's
Have
a
you
lot
guys
of
heard this
stuff that
theory? Oh my bad.
oh, there's just a lot of stuff that like was really good that came out of it, but then obviously like looking back at
the
Christian
Crusades,
history, like
yeah,
in the
yeah.
300, like 312, when Constantine married the Roman Church with Rome and wed it to the empire, and we've never recovered.
Have you guys heard the theory that like the medieval times are all completely made up? It didn't
Talking about like
actually go
No.
down that
the
way.
gap, the
Yeah.
300-year gap.
Yeah. That pops up on my reels too with all the other conspiracy
Oh,
stuff.
hold
and
on. What?
cryptid
What?
stuff.
What?
Yeah,
There's
the
a
theory is
Explain-
that whole time frame didn't actually happen, and it was all made up by like a 2 or 3 like reigning emperors
there's
or
a
whatever.
theory that that there's 300 years missing from the calendar because it made the Julian calendar line up with the reign of Charlemagne being on year 1000.
Yeah, they did it to make himself look good in history for the
Yeah.
future.
You know what? No. So I've heard
The
of
only-
that.
The main problem is that other calendars exist.
True.
Is that yeah, sure, but
So,
Yeah,
Charlemagne had
all these
nothing to
other
do
calendars,
with
all these other
China.
calendars kind of.
So Adam said, "Wait, so like castles and dragons didn't exist? I don't know,
Oh,
man.
dragons existed, bro.
Yeah,
They're
dude,
I
goblins,
don't
but
believe
they
in
Churchill.
exist.
Dragons are real, but castles, that's all fantasy, buddy.
Castles
Those
are
aren't
fake.
real.
That's like fairy tale shit. But dragons are real, dude.
I should have known, dude."
My boss at my other job, he believed that basically in dragons, he believed that there are like serpent creatures that live up in the upper atmosphere, like now today. They're up there
Yeah.
flying around. I guess they don't land. They don't have to land. They just fly forever.
What if they just like land on the moon?
That's too far. They're in Earth's atmosphere, and
Oh.
he might have been a flat earther. I don't know.
Yep.
Never broached the subject.
Wait, do flat
The
earthers not
moon.
believe in the moon?
Well, they believe it's like
They
a
believe the moon is
projection
like
or-
a spotlight, kind of.
yeah. It's like
Oh,
not.
I'm
it's
half
not a real-
joking because they would get mad if I said this, but like the Truman Show, it's just a spotlight
Mhm,
that could fall out of the
mhm.
sky one day.
Yeah,
Let him be mad.
I think the Earth is round.
I mean, I'll never
Yeah.
know.
I don't know, man. All the maps show it as flat, dude.
True.
Yeah, if the Earth isn't flat, then why does the UN flag have the Earth as a flat disc?
Dude, I want to get shot into a black hole. Like not like I don't want to die. I want to, but like I want to see
But
like
I want to see what it's
would
like,
it
you know.
feel like, you know?
Well, the way time is relative, you would be dying at the event horizon for like the rest of eternity. From
I'm
our
willing to-
perspective.
I'm
From your
willing to-
perspective, you would die like so fast. But from the rest of the universe perspective, you'd be there dying in agony for until the end of time.
Dude,
That's how-
that's beautiful.
I guess so. It's one way to go out.
Adam said
is
moon
one of the
dragons
ways.
is crazy, and then Gracie said moon dragons are badass.
True.
Yeah, fucking moon
Never
dragons.
seen
Dude,
those
who
in
would have thought
Skyrim.
about it?
Who'd have thunk?
Nice
Yeah,
to
I
look
don't know.
up
I
and
like
see.
Wednesdays with Williams.
It is. I like the crypto pseudo science type of occult type of stuff. I like all that stuff. I don't even know what the right
Yeah.
word is for it.
Wendigoon, what I brought it up earlier. He has a
Yeah, what's
he's
that?
a massive YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
He covers like a bunch of cryptid and stuff like that. But then he's also got like his other channel like Wendig Gang, where he talks about just like random shit. Like one of them, I think the last one he put out was something to do with gold mining up on a mountain, like a massive tragedy. He's also done like Ruby, what is it, Ruby Ridge, that shootout at Ruby Ridge. He's covered that stuff. He's covered the JFK assassination.
Mm.
He's a good kid. And he's definitely worth a look. He does a lot of cryptid
He's a
stuff
good
as well.
kid.
He's
I
a
know him
good kid.
personally. He's a good
No,
kid.
no, well, I mean, on the screen, he seems like he's a good kid. He's a good Christian boy.
He's a YouTuber. You never know.
He is a good old Boy Scout.
Yeah, yes, he's definitely a good
Never
old Boy Scout.
know. Yeah, I know. I like that stuff. If you listen to our music, you could hear the influence of the whole occult theme throughout the first two albums. I mean, the third album is not going to be as much because those are like,
What was it? The third song we ever wrote is about a werewolf.
well, Long Road is about, okay. So the first song we ever wrote, which is BMR, which stands for Blood Moon Rising, is about werewolves. And then the next
said
song we
third.
wrote after that, which is Long Road, is about waking up the next day after you turned into a werewolf. Because for our very first show, we were going to do a battle of the bands. We needed 3 songs. We were going to cover Wolf Like Me, which is very werewolf. And then I was like, screw it, that's going to be the theme for the battle of bands. We need 2 more songs. Let's write 2 more songs. So I wrote some werewolf songs. So we had like a trilogy of
BMR
werewolf songs we were going to do.
BMR is where we started
Hell
the
yeah.
the music, the instrumental chorus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
But
it's a Red Band staple.
all the lyrics of BMR reference something I read a long time ago, which was like a ritual or a spell you could, like a type of a magical ritual you could perform that, why am I holding this? That would turn you into a werewolf. Versus getting bitten and infected the traditional way, there was like a
He
type
tried-
of magical. And this
he
was
tried
like,
to do it.
As
there
you
were
do.
people. No, I didn't try to do it. I was too scared. So, maybe I should.
Fair.
Go. But that's where a lot of the lyrics of that, like drinking rain from puddles in the mud, like you have to drink the rain out of the paw print of a wolf. That's one of the.
Oh yeah.
That's one of the steps. There's a lot of steps, but
Paint
that song is the most
around
obviously
my
occult
blood.
themed.
Mm.
But then that carries over through the whole 2 albums. If you really listen, there's a lot of like little details of.
Where's the cryptid reference in Laverne?
Well, that one's about like seeing a ghost of a person who's no longer with you
Okay, yeah, dude, you're my
in the
favorite
form of an
Umbrella
animal.
Aeronaut.
It's like a
That
it's
is
like a
such a
reincarnation.
good lyric.
Like your spirit has moved on and been reincarnated as like an animal type of deal. That's the whole thing of that song. And then of course
what's on the
Seven
second album?
Seals, which Bears Tyler requested specifically at our last show,
At
Is-
every show.
is 100%
I love
biblical
that song.
reference.
Yeah.
That's Revelations. Yeah, the Four
Straight
Horsemen.
up.
Didn't your mom ask you to make a song about the Four
Yeah,
Horsemen?
that was my mom's suggestion. Like, you should make a song about 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. I'm like, okay.
You're a pretty good lyricist. There are some
Thanks, man.
songs you could tell you phoned it in, but
Yeah,
other
you're
songs,
right.
dude, other
Which songs?
it's
Which songs did I phone it in?
Runaway.
That was about witches being, or women being burned because they were being accused of being witches back in the day. That's what
I
that
don't
was
care what
about.
it's. I don't care what it's about. The lyrics are corny.
Well, I was writing lyrics to fit a song that I didn't write, so
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
I've actually thought about doing a sequel to that song.
A squeakle.
You ever heard of that? You
Alvin
ever
and
heard
the
of a
Chipmunks
sequel
too?
to a song?
Yeah.
That's the thing I
Yeah.
want to start doing. I want to
They're
start
not
writing
very
songs.
common. So I think it
Brick.
fits
What are you
us.
talking about? Brick in the wall. They had 3 of those fucking things. Part 1, 2, and 3.
I don't mean part 2. I mean a sequel.
Yeah, like how we had House of the Worm and Runner.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like how you're gonna do a sequel to Heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Heavier.
That's exactly what we're gonna
Dude,
call
we'll
it.
do
More
fucking
heavy.
3 sequels, and then it's just the heaviest.
Well, is there a
The
correlation
Heavening.
between the Taker and Heavy? Is that the same? Is that the same entity?
No, you could say that's maybe the same entity in the Taker and Wild Hunt.
Okay. Wild Hunt. That's a one where you got some good ass lyrics in that one. That's tumbling through bristles and bushes. I've lost all the sense of direction. Right.
Mhm.
That's Wild Bunch. Yeah, that's solid.
Actually, after the Love Song album, I've been returning back to the occult theme.
Is Hollow
We're
Lightning
an
gonna
occult,
be a
we're an
song?
occult band, man. Yeah, Hollow Lightning is gonna be an occult theme.
Is that gonna? Are we like actually locking that one in? We're actually making that one because the last
Yeah,
time you were like,
that's
I
a
don't
real
like this
song.
anymore.
That's a real song.
That wasn't
And
That
then
one's
Hollow
pretty.
Lightning.
That one's kind of punky.
Ritual's pretty straightforward. You're performing a magical ritual.
Oh yeah, Captain Krangles. Adam just brought up Captain Krangles, Totally Destroyed's recurring character.
Yeah. That makes me want to do like recurring. That's why I was thinking about like doing a sequel to a song or doing
Mhm.
like a reoccurring overarching theme. Heavy was me trying to write like I was listening to like some type of prog rock stuff where they sang about like fantastical like fantasy journey, hero's
Was it
journey
Coheed and
type of shit.
Cambria?
Similar, yeah. And that's kind of what I was going for with Heavy. Was like I want to
Mhm.
write a song where I'm just talking about some fantasy like journey some guy has to go on. That's what Heavy was.
Heavy always reminded me of like old heavy metal, like
Mm,
old school Sabbath.
Black Sabbath shit. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Deep Purple.
mm.
which a lot of people don't
Excuse me.
understand that Deep Purple was like heavy metal.
I didn't
Mhm.
know Deep Purple was metal until what, like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Because the term heavy metal came before the term metal.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was Colby leaving the
Oh,
Discord.
I was confused. I'm like, who left?
Yeah, he left a little while ago. He just finally dipped out of the Discord though.
He just commented on Twitch. I don't want to interrupt, but I must go. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you all for stopping by.
Like Colby.
I think
Good night,
that was for
Colby.
the rest of the chat. We appreciate you, Colby. Gotta go. Love you. Bye.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just kept the stream up until we closed it. So
Aw.
that's the kind of guy he is.
T.
This has taken a lot of turns though.
Yeah.
It always does.
Always does. Dude, that's why you got to tune in for the next one. You never know where it's gonna go.
Shit, we had a guest, a surprise guest.
We
This
did.
was not
We had
planned.
an unplanned like mini interview with a surprise guest.
That's not even about music or Rocket
Yeah,
League.
with like a
Yeah, it
really
was
deep
about-
topic, and it was like unbelievable. I don't do like a lot of research into that stuff. Just the little bit of talking you've done, I am now very interested. So if you got like
Yeah,
links to stuff I can read, please, for the love of God, send it to me.
I was interested in the one Wednesday with William where the Bears were on, and you read us a verse,
Oh,
Bible verse. I was like, okay, this guy can like read Hebrew and is like quoting scripture. And then when you made the comment at the bike shop about having a degree, I was like, oh, I gotta ask him more about that. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know that about you,
Surprise.
but that's cool.
Gracie said it kept me entertained, though.
Good.
Well, Come back
Glad.
next
That's
And
week.
you,
what-
and
you
we'll
that's
see.
our
stayed the whole
job.
time, so we
Stay-
appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah.
If we can't
Good looks.
entertain you with our music that sucks, we'll entertain you by talking about goblins and religion and
Yeah,
UFOs.
well-
So,
We'll entertain you with our opinions that suck.
and our terrible Rocket League gameplay.
those two books are a couple of my favorite texts that have to do with religious studies in some way.
Okay, we're gonna open.
I read a decent
this.
amount about Buddhism at one point. I got kind of into that. I liked the philosophy of Buddhism.
Mhm.
I don't know that I like.
I'm gonna
I don't know if I got
check
so into it where I was like believing in like the pantheon of Buddhist
Yeah, and
deities. I didn't get into that part of
Buddhism
it, but
is an
the like philosophy mindset of being Buddhist was really
Yeah.
interesting and appealing to me, which it still is.
There's a division in religions between what's known as like the like folk religion and scholarly religion, and Buddhism is a really interesting one to look at that specifically because in a scholarly sense, Buddhism is like a non-theistic, like Buddhism does not technically have a deity or a god, but on the folk level of the common person, they tend to venerate the Buddha or other bodhisattva as if they were a god. And so like if you were to be amongst the common folk, it would be as if there was a god, but on a scholarly level, there is not.
Yeah. Yeah, it leads heavy into the like philosophy of it
Mhm.
more so than like the worship
Yeah.
and other types of religious practice or whatever. Religious like ceremony. Which was interesting to me. Plus it's like it's all about like just being good, man. Just be a good dude.
Mhm. And there's a
Just
lot
be
of good stuff there about of like the philosophies of non-attachment
Yeah.
and the interconnectedness of all things has always been really fascinating to me about Buddhism.
Yeah.
Well, isn't pretty much every major religion, if you like down to the base of it, it's just being a good dude?
Not
Most of
every
them,
single one.
not all of them, but
Okay. Okay. Fair.
I mean a lot of them have that.
Yeah. Like I was just
Because it
thinking of
sounds
like
good.
I was
It's
thinking like
yeah.
the big three, like Christianity, like the Abrahamic gods, and like I said, I don't know much about Islam, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've looked
Abrahamic
into
gods,
Islam
quote
quite a
unquote.
bit
But
just because
And that's
I
where
mean
like
technically it's the same Abrahamic
yeah,
God, which Christianity is like born from Islam
that's where you
in a
can look
sense.
at like where the places where it kind of where any religion diverges from that kind of stuff tends to be where it's like gets more into an organized sort of place. And so how do I want to say this? Like every religious teacher, so Muhammad, Jesus, the Buddha, can all be seen as being extremely progressive figures for their time and place, even if they wouldn't be so compared to right now. But the kinds of like egalitarianism that Jesus and Muhammad purport are and are very radical for their times, even so much so that like in the New Testament Paul kind of like backtracks a little bit on the egalitarian beliefs that Jesus purported of like men and women being more equal, because of course it was the turn of the first millennium,
They weren't
so
completely equal. We weren't gonna go that
they
far.
weren't completely equal, but yeah, but it is always an interesting movement, always toward more equality, more freedom, more love, and then there's always something that stymies that sense.
okay.
I liked Buddhism because I was gonna try to adopt it in a way into my life. Some of the practice, like the Eightfold Path
Yeah.
of like having the right mindset, having the right thoughts, the right feelings. Like
What went wrong, dude?
it's
You're
your guess as
unhinged.
good as mine, brother.
You are absolutely. You think it was that one time in Defiance?
Yeah, I think it was you. I think it's your fault that one
Well, hold on.
time.
When did you start reading about Buddhism? Was it before or
that.
after that?
It was
Oh
before
god.
that.
Oh god, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
you read
sorry.
it.
I'm sorry,
Bears
buddy.
Tyler, we'll have to tell you that story sometime.
Yeah.
But what he did to me.
Oh,
That's real.
He
That's not even a
he
joke.
was
He
a
did.
willing participant.
This sounds so bad.
Yeah, out of context, it sounds awful.
what, he give you a Brooklyn reach around?
No.
Yeah, he wishes.
No, it was
No, my hands are
hallucinogenic
clammy, bro.
substance, experience. That was not good.
Ah,
Yeah, no, he flipped the fuck out.
It was a bad trip, brother.
We got Prakachu out of it. That's where we started saying Prakachu
I could chew.
instead of calling him Pikachu.
You know what
bro.
I got out of it? I think permanent,
A lifetime
long-lasting
of suffering?
brain damage. I think that's what I got. out
Hell
of it.
yeah, dude.
Anyways, that's a story for another day. We could do a podcast episode on that. Red Fan podcast.
I don't really want to know.
We burn all of our topics on this. We're not gonna have no topics left for the podcast. There's so many good podcast ideas that we've burnt here on the live.
Dude, we might. I don't think we've ever like fully deep dived into enough of the topics to really.
Yeah, the topics on the podcast is like a really deep dive. This is more like a just shooting the shit type. of
Which, by the way,
situation.
we do need to link up. We said
do-
we
do
weren't going to
another
take anywhere
podcast.
near as long as last time, and I think we've taken longer.
To be honest, I
Yes,
thought I was
it's
going to
about
be in
2
my new
hours.
house by now. I
That's
thought I
true.
was going to be moved by now, and it just kept getting pushed back. So I was kind of putting on pause. I was like, once we get in the new house, I'll be all set up. We'll have a nice
Dude, push
spot,
come to
we'll do it.
shove if we have to. We could always do a
Oh
live
my
version of the
God.
podcast just once.
We could do it, yeah, via Discord, where we
Just sit here and, even if we don't do it live, we can just record it.
yeah, maybe not do it live, but
But we could just
Push
sit
comes to
here
shove,
and.
though, right?
You what?
It's a push comes to shove, right?
Yeah, push come to shove, dude. It's my
you should have
catchphrase.
been streaming your Minecraft. It's so late now. We're probably gonna wrap this up soon, I guess.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah, it's almost my bedtime. I got to drive all the way to Wasion tomorrow.
Oh my god,
Oh
dude.
man, that's so far. It's a whole 10 minutes.
How's the
Hey.
family today?
Hey, it's probably 15.
Probably 12.
It's about 12. It's about 12. Because I don't even got to go very far into it. I technically I take a left on the D and then take a right onto the first road and I'm at the spot. So
What's the
I don't
first
even
road
go
you
in.
turn on, like out of your driveway? What road would that be?
Which way am I going?
North.
Oakwood.
It's east and it's an east and west, isn't it? East and west road.
Yeah, yes it is.
I'm just kidding. Don't tell the people on the stream your address
I did.
or your credit card number, your social security number. Don't do that.
I don't have a credit card
You
or a
said
social
that
security
my
number.
social security number?
And
Yeah, do
definitely
it.
don't wait until I have
4.
a pen.
No man, you don't have to have a pen. This is recorded.
Yeah, you can just watch it back later.
Yeah, it'll be available for all the YouTube homies.
Don't subscribe. We don't care.
Don't
come back
listen to
and watch it
him.
next
Please
time.
subscribe.
Follow us on Twitch, please.
Yeah, follow us on
I'm-
Twitch so we can get affiliated.
I'm liking Twitch, dude. That was shout out to Gracie for watching us the whole time and
Yeah.
interacting.
Gracie and Adam, we appreciate it, guys.
Adam.
Good looks.
We've
And if
had
you watched and didn't say nothing, that's cool too. Thanks for watching.
Everybody likes a lurker. I don't know. I might take that back.
Gracie said, "I agree. It's bedtime. Thanks for entertaining me with your weird conversations while I did my chores. Bye.
Have
See
a
you next
wonderful
Wednesday.
night.
Peace out.
Yeah, we
See
hope
you
you
next-
have a great rest of your
Gracie
evening.
said see you next Wednesday.
Yeah,
Great. Okay.
Hell yeah.
You better. I'll be pissed.
Banana
yeah,
bread
it's
at
every
work, dude.
Wednesday, unless Eric decides
Wednesday.
that he forgets what the day of the week is, and we have to do it on a Thursday. But it should be every Wednesday.
It should be. And also thanks Tyler for coming in. Tyler Bears Tyler.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for having
Thank
me.
you for entertaining our guests.
We're gonna interview you again. We're gonna have an interview.
Okay.
I got more questions.
The next one we should definitely get a little bit more information on Project Hope. And we should
I
talk
have
about that
more
next week.
information. I can actually read
Well,
that off.
we'll talk about that next
We
week.
can talk about next week to be closer to when the show's actually
Yeah.
gonna be.
We'll have more information. Of course, if you guys aren't following, if you're on Twitch or YouTube, if you're not following Facebook, Instagram, I'm pretty sure they're both just Red Fan Official. I think Instagram might be Red Fan the Band. Red Fan underscore
go
the underscore band.
To redfantheband.com. And
That's
you can find
true,
all
and
of them on
we
there.
have the
you
links
can
on
find
there.
every single social media
It's
we have
pinned
on
in the
there.
YouTube comments. It's pinned in the Twitch comments.
And buy
but-
a shirt, buy a CD, listen to them.
Yeah,
But don't
Come to
buy
a
our
gig.
music. Don't buy
Don't
the
buy our
music.
music. Listen to
You
our
can
music
get
for
that
free.
free.
Let's do it for free. Come to a show.
Gracie said, "Did I hear banana bread?"
Yeah, hell yeah. Banana
work
bread.
today, dude?
Yeah, working. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Man, we did
Hey,
that as our rant before Pleather one time, and some kid had no idea what I was talking about, and was like, "Man, he's really passionate about banana bread."
Yeah, well, that's classic. How did you not know?
I don't
We
know.
we play in Toledo sometimes. So next
Yeah.
time we're in Toledo, Gracie better come to the gig.
Yeah,
It'll probably be at Frankie's.
Probably will be at Frankie's.
We're playing in BG on
well, they don't want to
30
hear you.
29th.
They
Oh,
don't
who
want to
doesn't wanna
hear
hear
you.
who?
They don't care.
I want to hear. Put Bell
Well,
on the
they
camera.
don't care.
Oh, is that Belle or is that one of the cats?
That's Bale. We'll tell them.
Put Bell on the camera. Oh, I heard her.
Well, no, they don't want to go outside with you.
I can't. Otherwise, I would.
All right, let's wrap this up. It's bedtime for
Yeah.
you, boy.
But all right, guys. Thanks very much for tuning in, and as always, we'll be live again next Friday. Jesus Christ, I don't even
Next
remember the day of
Wednesday.
the week.
It's
Been doing
Wednesday.
this for 3 months.
Wednesdays with Williams.
Next Wednesday. We'll see you later, guys.